everybody? Welcome to the mystical, magical, fantastical, randomizer hardcore Nuzlocke here in Pokemon X. Welcome, welcome! Hope everyone's having a good one. Is what sub only? What are you talking about? Let's see, come on in. The mass dance? Nobody can do the mass dance except for moderators. The avatars is just people that are following. So there's no subscriber only. I'm not that big yet. So right now I just figure up to 40 people as long as you're following. You are down there as a little Pokemon, the avatars. Hey, how is it going? Let's see. Gotta, 2 Umbreons. I say not enough. Hello. Excellent. Okay, so we're out here in the freaking desert, and it sucks. And there's a bunch of just, like, angry guys just bursting out of the dirt. And it's Palkia. Palkia is just a dirt buddy. Just a dirt devil hanging out here. Okay. Okay, Palkia. I don't really like this arrangement. Okay, buddy, I guess we're gonna go to Leif Erikson for a quick pivot here, because I don't really want Aaron to be taking some kind of spatial rend situation. Leif Erikson's got some, special bulk and they can handle the water stuff. Power Gem. Interesting choice, sir. Good. Good. That is not our encounter, or else I would not have ran. We already have an encounter for this area. I would be much more excited, and a lot less terrified, which I was indeed terrified. If it had Arena Trap, then I guess we just have to take it down. Oh boy, hoping that it doesn't have some kind of water move. Yeah, that would have been sad. God damn it, these guys just coming out of nowhere, these little dirt daubers. Okay, speaking of dirt daubers, this is actually a bug. What's up, Candy Corpse? Come on in. All is well here. How are you doing? My candified corpse buddy. I guess I'm gonna try again. Got away safely that time. Hey. Get me out of here. Okay. Oh, I need to wait for the winds to change. No. This way? No, it's not gonna do it. Okay, it's a winds thing. It's completely out of my hands. Please don't. No, please don't. Can the winds just turn? No, it's not doing it. You know what? I'm just gonna assume that this isn't the right way to go, and I'm gonna scoot out of here. Yeah, because I can just go down here, and then that's fine. Maybe I'll go this way. Oh, this is the worst area. And also, these things control like a brick in a dishwasher. They're not particularly satisfying. Okay. There's a science guy. Unsure of his Bill Nye status. So I did last stream. I fought the Team Flare poop head person. Poop because they have literal poop for hair. And I was able to... Yeah, this guy. And then I got the little key. So now we get in here. Brick in a dishwasher is... It's gonna brick your dishwasher. Indeed, yes. I think I got brick in a dishwasher from Yahtzee. I think deep in the confines of my mind. That's like an old Yahtzee review. Let's see here. What's the team? Let me show you Hold on. It's warm in this room. I'm not doing socks, but I'm not showing feet for free. So let's see here. All right, let me show you what we're working with here. Here's the team. We have, of course, have you seen Aaron with bulletproof and some pretty decent stats. We also have Jeff with magic bounce. We have Speedwagon, our starter. We have Leif Erikson, Yernya. We have a Chicky Nucky, Yernya. And we have Ash, who probably not going to stick around, but we have them. We have Ash, they're here. The Pokemon New York dessert is the one gets you as someone boarding there. What's going on with Pokemon New York dessert? Oh, Pokemon New York desert? New York dessert sounds fun, too. Hey, hell yes. Sure. I don't know how iconic Chicky Nuggy will be, but follow your creativity rove. Let's see here. A pass is needed. Well, I happen to be somebody that has your pass. There it is. Thank you, Pomp and Circumstance. Don't take this the wrong way, but you want to see a fight that will really test us. I definitely think that we have been tested to a certain extent, but difficulty is fun, especially when you're not the one doing it. So I respect that. I respect it. All right, let's get it. Moving around in this subterranean town. Oh yeah, here we go now. Long corridors don't mean nothing. Just here to build suspense. There we go. Here we are. Hello, sir, and or madam. You're all wearing blazers. Only authorized personnel. Wait, this is an age-old aspect of Pokemon, but I do think it's funny that all I need to do to infiltrate a criminal organization is just have stronger guys. They're all adults that should be able to just, like, push me out of the way, like steal my lunch money, but as long as I can beat up their dudes, I'm good. Hamsterfitch, come on in that hammy raid, butta kush. How is it going? That was deep, apparently. How you doing, Ham? Welcome. Thanks for raiding. Thanks for trusting your community with me. From Scarfire, from Minchine Bro. Hey, Minchine Bro. And Space Bread. I love bread, and I love space, and I love 7 Live. Thank you so much for this follow, my friend. Welcome. How was everything? How you doing, Minchine Bro? How you doing, Hammy? How y'all doing? Welcome, Raiders. I am Hades. Welcome to our holiday, and we are doing a hardcore Nuzlocke of Pokemon X, but it's super lol to random. We do a lot of Nuzlocke content on this channel, and this is no exception. So, Hamster, something got bleeped, Minchine Bro. Oh, I get it. I understand exactly what happened. I don't know what you mean, though. Let's see. We're gonna push the kid with a lay run away. Yeah, we're just talking about, like, how these, like, adults don't stop me. But all I need to do is just beat their guys up. Don't worry, I would never say that, Ham. I might say Ham. Hello. What were you playing, Ham? How is everything? I'm gonna throw rocks at Ninetales. I feel like this is the right call. Flamethrower is gonna be fine. Hey, Aaron, so the stat spreads of all these Pokemon have been randomized within their base stat totals, as well as their abilities. So I actually have really decent SPDEF on Aaron. Hunting a Timpole. Ham is accepted. Hell yes. Timpole's great. I think they're underrated. That Timpole is the baby Seismitoad, right? With his big... I did Seismitoad in my team when I first played Black and White. Dom, you've redeemed a battle royale. You may pull the trigger, but I do like his weird jiggly head. Hey, Ro, thank you so much for gifting a sub to your sister, Kokitsuna, as I think it's supposed to be pronounced. Well, thank you for supporting me and your own family. Hell yes. Now, if anybody is unfamiliar with what's going on beneath me, is a blood sport. But whoever wins this blood sport will be in charge of my channel because I refuse to accept the responsibility. So come on in and Kokitsuna or Koki, if I could call you Koki for short. No, that sounds too much like cocaine. Don't let that get in the way if you already are called Koki. KK Slider. Kokitsuna. Let's see. And Space Bread, the Battle Royale has already been initiated. Just Ko, thank you. Thank you for not leaving me to be, continuously just hanging out on the line like that. I'm going to throw some more rocks at Ninetales. But we are in this subterranean power plant, which apparently is under some kind of enemy control. Yeah. Goose! Welcome, Goose. And Insane Pigmask, you are indeed in charge of this channel right now. So get ready for any kind of tyrannical edicts or stuff like that. You know, you're in charge. So it's not my show, it's yours. The showdown of the century. Goosemaster is a fire name. Let's see. So, Ham, feel free to raid and run if you gotta take care of yourself, get some food, get some water, but obviously you and Raiders feel free to stick around as we embark on an adventure of possibly high difficulty, possibly low. There's no planning. My social anxiety is showing? Oh no! Let me cover that right up. Great. Let's see. Aaron is tanking these flamethrowers, no problem. Did that work? Did that cover it? I'm gonna keep throwing rocks at this fox. This Ninetales is definitely bulky, though it does not have very good attack because I believe we caught a Vulpix and its special attack was in the freaking gutter. Yes, bulky, but that's kind of all they've got going. Hell yes, thank you. Let's see, are the encounters randomized? The encounters are randomized, including starters. This is the least hardcore Nuzlocke ever. You know, the thing about randomizers is sometimes it is just like, a rough time. And sometimes it's not. And so far, aside from some deaths, which, you know, unpreventable, totally, this has been pretty okay. We've had to fight God a couple times. We've had a couple Arceuses, we've had a couple of Groudons from children, but we're holding up, And Jeff is here. We also have Jeff. Let me show you all the team. All right, so I've beaten up this this guy with the poop hair. Team Flare is busy redirecting the power that's supposed to go to Lumio City. I like how you're just kind of telling me what you're doing. That's fine. Now that I know you're up to no good, and here's a hydrate for you, Goose. Pognificent, I could even say. Yes. X and Y is also not the most difficult game, but this is almost like a break Nuzlocke in between our bigger, crazier Nuzlocks. So let me see. I'm actually hard at work for the YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe. For our latest video, the Bake Lock, the Great British Baking Nuzlocke for food Pokemon only, which we just finished. Hey, Hicka, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the holiday, my friend. Poggies even. I'm not going to keep saying that. But thank you for joining. Come on in. Thank you for the follow. It really means a lot. We just hit our 1100 goal. Next up, dare I even say, 1120? Who knows? Who knows? The sky's the limit. Yeah, they're stealing electricity, which would make sense why they are in the power plant. That does check out. Throw some ass, yeah. So we have Aaron. We have Jeff with Magic Bounce. Now, Jeff does not have the craziest physical attack, but Jeff is Jeff, so it's Jeff. We have Speedwagon, our starter with Rivalry. Leaf Erickson with Damp, a damp dinosaur. Just, you know, that's normal, let it happen. We have Chicky Nuggy with Poison Touch, which is insane. 143 attack, 121 speed, and nothing else. So this is honestly like the glass cannon of ages. And of course, Ash is here, but they just showed up because we just had an unfortunate demise. So the Dash will probably get replaced, but they're cute. They're here for morale. Yes, do not put your social security number in here. Let's see. A bake lock. Oh, a baked lock. Nice, bro. I also got a sound effect to trigger everybody. So let me know if that worked for you. Let's see. Yeah, so excited. I'm super excited for that video. Was happy to see you finish the streams here when I finally watched everything on your YouTube. I appreciate that, Coco Bongo. There we go. Rove, so she can steal my identity. I mean, fill out. Yeah, you got to fill out the FAFSA. Let's see. To Delulu to be affected. That's awesome. Well, what if I also have the one that pops? Does that do it? All right. Every time, I'm just trying to get a little piece of freaking coal. Shield up. Let's see. Yes, the hiss will do it. That is the creeper from Minecraft. Let's see here. Here's another startling noise. This is the stream of startling noises. That's my thing. That's what I do. That's my X factor for content. That's the kind of good stuff you come to Hades on holiday for. This and that. You love that. Okay, so let's actually play the game. Let's do it. Oh, are you guys all the hostages? Yeah. Are we in the bathroom? What is this? A zap plate. The one that would trigger you would be the drowning Sonic music. No, not even I would be quite so horrendous and ungallant as to put that in. Yes, we love ourselves a good ol', as well as wipe 7 or 8 times to an RPG boss. Sometimes it's a hard one battle if you win, but then it's just like, well, of course I did. I grinded. I guess I'm gonna beat up this fool. Am I still doing the right thing to get the EXP to Aaron? Yeah, Aaron's at a smooth 30. Jeff's at 31, but Jeff is Jeff, so Jeff's fine.
Are you trying to play us for a fool, kid? You don't seriously think you can just barge in here and take us all by yourself, do you?
Martin Brando? From The Godfather? Of course I'll fight you. It's so funny. I love the how all of the blazers on both grunts just like have that like open V at the bottom to show off the belt buckle, like a championship belt. Let's see. Wasn't a big grind, but it was from getting 20% before wiping. And yeah, sometimes it's just like, well, I've clearly missed out on the actual difficulty. I think I'm okay to stick around, but I have a feeling that this is going to be an easier switch to Speedwagon, because Speedwagon's going to take quarter damage from whatever grass shenanigans this grass shenanigan will nope, it's growthing. Will pop out at me. Yeah, Team Flare, I would say that Team Flare might be the lamest aside from the latest two generations. I don't remember them. I don't remember the name of the leader, and I've been playing this game. But I do know that he was just kind of a jerk. But I don't remember anything. Yeah, Lysander. I don't remember what happened to Lysander. But then, yeah, all of a sudden he shows up and he's big bad, and I'm like, okay, Lysander, I guess we'll fight with your big shrimp. But I don't remember much about him. Once you shenan, yes, you will in fact shenan again. It's true, Tad. You beat the Pokemon League in your Omega Ruby playthrough. Oh my god, 14 days to beat the Elite Four? Dang, Omega Ruby must be kind of hardcore. I've actually never played the remakes. Lysander also wants to destroy the planet. Fashion or die sounds fine. I'd rather go for fashion. Jeff, what's going on with you, Jeff? Jeff, you can easily eat. I'm gonna just head on over to Jeff. With Jeff, all things are possible. 0 to 1,000, damn. Lysander is one of the only bad guys that dies at the end? Does Lysander die? Look what's in the PCG. Oh ho ho! My best buddy. My best super pal, Sudowoodo. Love him. Love that guy. Super cool. Would let him babysit my kids. Certainly didn't end any runs of mine. Oh, Emolga's got that bulk, though. Okay, Emolga. All right. Oh, 14 days to beat the main story. That makes sense. Yeah, they're kind of large games. I guess I'm going to check your special defense. Shit baskets. Baskets full of shit. The whole gimmick of Sudowoodo falls flat when Brassius throws down. Yeah, I don't know if it falls flat. I think I fell flat. Stop. What if you stopped? Okay, at least it's taking the Rocky Helmet damage. At least I have a way out of here. Okay, and... Okay, Emolga. Emolga has the bulk of ages. Okay. I guess I'm gonna go for a sweet, sweet chop again. See what I can do. Oh boy, and then maybe if it acrobatics me. Oh god, all right. Let's see, you don't think you've ever actually beaten a Pokemon game before? Oh, that's interesting, Brett. Have you played one before? If so, which one have you played? Come on, hit it. Hit the squirrel in the face, yeah, it's Pokemon. Gotta punch that squirrel in the face. That's the game, that's how it's played. Punch that squirrel. Oh, Chicky Nuggy, our squirrel of old. Crunch, now that's what I'm talking about. Now this is pod racing. I might do Crunch over Dig just because I've got pretty... Well, Dig is good coverage if I've got a weakness at play. I don't know if Rock Tomb has a lot of what... I guess... I think Rock Tomb I might lose. I might go for Crunch, because having the dark coverage right now is pretty important. Especially because I've got rock coverage on my AA Ron. Lysander ends up alive, and it wouldn't surprise you. Okay, that's fair. It doesn't sound like Pokemon. Maybe he falls off a cliff and we never see him again. Maybe, you know, maybe that's what happens. So they guessed on him. Yeah, Dig is A+. A sieve? Let's see. I'm glad it runs in the family. What's a sieve? Crunch it up, Chicky Nuggy. It's only correct that Chicky Nuggy gets that. Hey, good day. How is it going, Illyria? The run is progressing quite delightfully, all things considered. Minimal deaths, and progress is ever approaching. Come on in. How you doing? Good day. How you going? Like a pasta draining tool. Oh, a sieve. They call those sieves? I always called those strainers, but that's because it's just another name for the same thing. How about that? Also known as a colander. Yeah, strainer, colander, sieve. They need to give these things less names, so we have less moments like this. Oh no! It's Digimon Poop Hair Guy again. Okay. But sieve sounds more like mysterious, right? Ooh, my mind is a sieve, right? It's not like my head is a strainer. But then again, you could probably spin that positively, like my head is a strainer. Everything I don't need to remember, like my social security number, disappears. But I do remember, I don't know, not to at anybody in particular, but just like, I don't know, the entire moveset of this Pokemon right here in front of me. Call them grinders in New England, that's fun. Oh, for a Sandy. Yeah, for a Sandy they call them grinders. Not by me, but I am familiar with the grinder Ironhead. With the grinder terminology. Also the fact, so was it sandwiches that that broke the I don't know how to tell this joke appropriately, so I think I'm gonna avoid it. Oh no! Clefable beat me up while I was trying not to say a grinder joke. What happened? What did it do? I was busy trying not to make an explicit joke about Grindr getting, about the servers getting destroyed from the Republican National Convention, and Clefable comes in and kills my dog. Sure, Tom, that's great. Oh, that's bad. Did anybody get the number? The plate number? What did it do to me? All right, well, I guess we're gonna go for Chicky Nuggy. That sentence needs to be in the final video. I don't think I'm making a video for this one. Oh, no. All right. I don't know if I might have got metronomed. Nobody saw it. C13, 44, Baker, 13. Copy that. Well, that sucks. We lost 2 Pokemon in this godforsaken desert. Yeah, you lost on purpose. All right, I'm gonna have to check the tape if nobody saw how Aaron was killed. It was submission. Thank you, Ko. Does Clefable learn submission? Also, we have to circle back to the fact that it was the move submission that took down Aaron when I was trying to find a way to make a joke about the grinder servers being taken down at the Republican National Convention. I feel like that's a detail that kind of adds to it. It was metronome. Cool. All right, well, that did... All of that happened. Okay, god damn it. It's both fantastic and woefully sad. Both things. Watch the clip, it was... Thank you, T-Dog. Yeah, the heartbreak wrote itself. Damn. Oh, buddy. Okay, I guess we're gonna be opening with Jeff for a minute here. Yeah, Aaron went out for the joke. I was even like, that might be a little too racy. but, you know, I feel like there's no way around it. No way around it now. All right, let's beat up these fools. Well, god damn it, that was our only steel type. All right. We'll have to get lucky again. All right, we pivot. We pivot, we pivot, we pivot. Did I mention we pivot? So we've got our buddy Jeff coming in. Airlock. That's pretty cool for Whirlipede. I don't know if it's super helpful, but we'll bulldoze. Oh boy, Whirlipede. Oh buddy, please don't. Okay, agility's fine, I guess. The joke was good, but at what cost? Everything. Is there a brood and look off into the middle distance redeem for Aaron? Taking down Whirlipedes here. I forgot this thing learns iron defense. Time to beat up this Whirlipede with the power of Jeff. It's the closest thing we got. Is it? Rove, I'm looking at you because you've redeemed unbroken eye contact. How's it going? Did you do anything about your textbooks yet? Thanks for bringing your sister here. That's quite sweet of you to spread the word. That's nice. All right, good talk, buddy. All right. Yeah, that's what you ordered. That's what you asked for. I'm gonna surf this thing. Yeah, I'm pretty bummed about that too, Gavin. You know, lack of Mega Groudon, not what I was hoping for. There's about as personal as I can make the comedy. Sand Slash! Nothing will bring Aaron back, though. I cannot believe a metronome submission came out of nowhere. Hey, excuse me, Ethereal Ghost, welcome to the holiday, my friend. Thank you so much for the follow. Come on in. We've experienced minimal death, so that's great because I think that as a ghost, you must understand that sometimes shit happens. Come on in. How you doing? I'm a Soupy Poshi up on Jeff. Hey, welcome, welcome. This is our super randomized X. Oh yeah, I always get freaked out when I can go diagonal, but that's because this game bridges the gap in 3D and 2D. But yes, we got a Clefable with a metronome submission, which took out Aaron. It certainly wasn't, who could have expected? Yes, the sunglasses are very cool. Did you know that your boss is trying to unmake reality? Swimmer grunt. Yes, all is well. Oh, look, Dom, it's your favorite. All is well here. Now, what am I gonna do about a Wobbuffet? Probably Swords Dance 3 times, and then just take it out in one. Yeah, I'm not about to take any risks about this thing. It's safeguarding. That's cool. That's fun that you do that. I'm gonna Swords Dance again, because Wobbuffet just does all the stuff that make Nuzlocke a bad place to be. Helping Hand? Is that what Helping Hand? Oh no. It Destiny Bonds. This is the dumbest. This is the dumbest. That's what this is. Well, if he's Destiny Bonding, what do I do about that? What's a Destiny Bond situation? What do you got here? Ash is my most, sacrificable guy. Dom, stop. My own mods. Oh my gosh. Well, I cannot tank a Destiny Bond. If I get Destiny Bonded and knock it out, it will knock out whoever is the one to do it. How many uses does Destiny Bond have? 5? I've got all frickin' day. 5 right, Destiny Bond. How many PP? How many PP have? Destiny Bond has 5 PP. So what if we Swords Dance? Yeah, we stopped dead in our tracks, truly. Well, the defense boost does not... What was that move he just did? Was that it? I guess I'm gonna keep Swords Dancing. Okay, I didn't get the, okay, there's Destiny Bond number 2. Mirror coat, thank you, Weavile. Okay, then I'm just gonna keep dancing. Jeff is having a rave over here. There's another Destiny Bond, that's 3 Destiny Bonds. You'll never forget if you put it on your fingers. Okay, there is a, you're gonna safeguard again because that's how your AI works. Mirror coat, no, I got 3. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Swords dance. If you attack after a non-Destiny Bond, you're safe. Yes, but... Oh, yeah, so because I go first. Weavile, I'm just paranoid right now. You're correct. Great, that was a safeguard. Perfect. Weavile, what would I do without you? Waste a lot more time. That's what I would have done. All right. Chef's kiss indeed. Dragon Claw for Jeff. Honestly, I like Dragon Claw over Dual Chop, just because Dual Chop, even though it hits twice, which is very cool, it doesn't have the high crit, and it's only 90 accurate. Dumb, I'm so sorry, but I am gonna have to beat up all Boba Fett's that decide to stand in my way. Okay, Speedwagon's up to 36. I should probably get the... Do I have an EXP share on, or was Speedwagon in here? I don't think I will. Okay. Volibee. I can probably handle a Volibee with a good old-fashioned Declaw. Oh! There we go. Crit. My favorite Pokemon? Probably one of 2. Probably Honchkrow or Totodile are my 2 favorites. I love those little guys. I love the Edgelord Crow and the little Chompy boy. How about you? Excuse me. We know Dom's favorite. Slam. That's all right. Yes. Oh, it was Ash. Actually, that would have been good for Ash. That's fine. Chimchar's a good one. Do, do, do. Boop, 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 boop. All right. Oh, Snom's a good little guy. Sableye and Psyduck. Hell yes. Psyduck is a very popular little guy on this channel. Okay. Oh yeah, the reason I was hopping into the bag was to make sure that the EXP share was off. Great. Arcanine and Absol, very good little guys. Hello, friend. Good to see you. You look well. Okay, let's get it. Litten! Oh, Gengar's a good one. That checks out for the ghost. Yeah, the problem is narrowing it down. I've been asked so many times I've had to narrow it down. Oh, Mamswine's a good one. Oh, crap baskets. It's you. Virizion. Virizion's fighting grass, right? What type is Verizon Wireless? Grass fight. Okay, I can handle a grass fight. That's fine. It's a punchy deer. I guess I'm gonna go for that sweet, sweet Dragon Claw, because why would I not? Oh, I guess I see why not. That's a crit. Okay, I can... Alright. Well. Physical stuff doesn't seem to be the biggest helper. But it's also grass. This is a bit of a problem. Ooh. Well, that was a crit, so unless they... Yeah, I think that's what we got. Let's go for another Dragon Claw. Q-Font's a cutie. Take down, we can eat that, and then even if the crits were fine, which it didn't, and then we'll get a little chip from the Rocky Helmet. Great. And we're going in. Now, if I'm going to take another takedown, Chicky Nuggy's going to resist, but Chicky Nuggy is also not very bulky. Let's go to Speedwagon. Speedwagon's got some bulk. Okay, come on, Speedwagon. Retaliate. All right, that's cool. Well, there's nobody to retaliate. Okay, I'm gonna let you punch yourself. Avoided. Get juked. Oh my god. All right. The animation is sick. All right, and we're gonna fly. They'll let you confuse yourself even more. This thing's fast. I guess Speedwagon isn't as fast as Speedwagon usually should be. They have a lot more bulk than Crobat ever really did. Crunch it down. Yes, Verzion is out. We are doing level caps, Dom. For the gyms more than the bosses. What is my next level cap? Let me take a look here. So we have 4 gym badges. We just beat Old Man Ramos. And now we're going to Lumiose City. And the Lumiose City level cappy is 37. So we're not looking super good. Because so many of us are already at 36. Okay, so I really need to... something's got to give. Something's got to give. Well, let's just do a... I'm going to use a Hypey Poshi. I've got Hypey Poshis. There we go. Do I have just a little Posho? Little Posho Mikosho? I guess I'll use a Supo. Every little bit of HP counts, because death lurks around every corner, as we have seen. Oh, man, there's so many of you guys. I could have just pushed past the one guy and dealt with none of you, but aside, the rules of Pokemon are immutable. I can't walk around somebody, and they can't kick me out. Oh, crap. Okay, so Cubchoo is actually a big issue. So what can I do about Cubchoo? Ice is a bit of a weakness with the current lineup, so let's get Ash out here. How many outfits they've created? Maybe. I mean, they have one outfit that everybody wears. Okay, so... Oh, you're so cute. Oh my god, Ash, you're a freaking darling. I guess we're just gonna go for some freaking quick attacks. Yeah, that'll do. I can eat a brine, right? Yeah, Ash is fine. I really should have learned Slam. Have you heard about the song called AI Scream? I have not. How's it going, Nightgale? Oh. Okay, only 2 times. Ash's whoop was. Yeah, a 4 foot big fluffy sock guy. That sounds like a good pet. Maractus. I can do Maractus. Let's just see what Ash can do here. Let's go for a Fury Swipes. Well, that was a crit. Maractus has got some bulk on it, but that's okay. Ooh, 4 times? Needle Arm. Okay, so Ash... Yeah, I may never sleep again after this particular place, but I'm gonna fly this thing. Oh my god, fly him to the moon. Yeah, the rough skin would be... Oh yeah, they don't have it, do they? Oh, it's acupressuring. Interesting. Maractus in this game, with this particular randomization, might be quite good. It is also deceptively strong. The water absorbability is pretty clutch. Excuse me. What did I say? Fly him to the moon? Everyone says phrasing, but it's been 2 sentences since I said the thing. Was it about the Republican National Convention? Because I covered that, and I'm not talking about it again because apparently that's when my Pokemon die. Let's see here. Okay, I think I was... Wait a second. You can do Maractus? Oh, I think you're the one that's probably making that into what it is, buddy. I think the calls are coming from inside the house there. Let's leave the RNC in the past, truly. That's what I'm trying to frickin' do, buddy. Let's beat it up. It's a cactus. It is just a cactus. I think I don't want. I mean, my opinion's been mentioned, but I'll happily move past it. But God damn it, Vintego. So this thing's a fairy type, which I'm not that excited about. And I don't have my steel types anymore. So I guess Speedwagon. I have poison. I can do poison. But this thing's also a psychic type. So let's just see what we can do. But Speedwagon doesn't have access. Mr. Mime used submission. No! Okay. I think what I have to do is I have to get Leif Erikson in here, because I realized that Speedwagon doesn't have any poison attacks. A little strange, a little underdeveloped there. Yeah, and here comes the Psybeam. I'm not about to put up with those. Leif Erikson's got some special bulk, though. I guess I'm gonna toss out a Petal Dance. Yeah, I should probably do... Petal Dance is risky, because I don't know what's coming up next. I guess I'm gonna put a Reflect down, because I don't know what's coming next, and I can see what I can do. Please submit my papers for me, Mr. Mime Jr. Of course. This Mime Jr., known for its... Oh god, it's special defensing up. Okay, known for its ability to do paperwork. This is gonna be slow. This is going to be slow and methodical, but Leif Erikson is going to take care of business, all right? We get the grass knots going. Leif Erikson has got Synthesis, which is just a Nuzlocker's best friend in the hardcore world. Oh, and it's substituting. Love that. Love that journey. Okay, the Reflect wore off. That's cool. That's sick. They definitely silly little guy territory. Yeah. The 3D models aren't... I mean, it's fine. It just doesn't have a lot of life in it, you know? Okay, this is my moment to do a Synthesis. And this will probably also let the light screen wear off. What's up, Flachad? How you doing? Come on in. Trying to get this villager to move out. There you go. Damn it. The light screen wore off at least. So, at the very least, I'm proper set up with Leaf. Mime Jr. must be stopped. Little gingerbread man of death cannot face against the fairy type. Yeah, I wish that there was a way that you could do it, but I guess I understand. Okay, well this is not the best matchup for Leaf, but it's probably not the best matchup for Grottle. What does a Grass Knot get me? Does it get me anything? It gets me something. Probably better than this Mega Drain's about to do, right? That's it. Going to class in Pokemon Scarlet. Code, look at you, you law-abiding citizen. That's crazy. You know that you don't have to go. But I guess if you want that Meowth, or to know where the legendaries are, it's helpful. And also, yes, the people want to know, what villager are you trying to get out of there, Flachad? Oh, Eric? You like him, but he's trying to get Apple instead. I see. Oh, if you like him, isn't there somebody else you could try to bully out of town? There are rewards. You got to do it. I appreciate it. Okay, and now we go for the Petal Dance. Wartortle, this is going to be a bad day for you. I love Wartortle. What a peak middle guy. Oh, from Widow Guy to Middle Guy. I love Wartortle. Oh, it's got Sturdy. I forgot that they get Sturdy in this randomizer. Why do I feel like you would be the kind of person to play Animal Crossing? Oh, because I love Animal Crossing. I don't know. I mean, I'll take it. I mean, you are correct. I love Animal Crossing. It's a delight. I don't know if I'd ever play it on the channel. I mean, if enough folks were interested, I could get down with it. But I love that game. Love playing it. Gen 1 starter middle Evos are peak teenager energy. Yes, truly. Rolled. Unfamiliar. The little ribbit just wouldn't leave. No. Soupy Poshi. I like most of the frogs. Audie was the first villager to move in. That's cute. Chat would fight Tom Nook. You know, it is funny that Tom Nook is revered as kind of like this villainous character, and all he did was give us a 0% loan. I think that is very funny. Controversial opinion. I'm ready. 16-part series on YouTube. Let's do it, Cal. How much longer? If you're just interested in facts, I'd say we already have enough energy. Why would I be interested in something that isn't a fact? We're doing mad science. Good, let's finish up here and move out. There's still some more work to be done. What other work do you mean if you're speaking about facts? Oh no, it's an iPad kid. Perhaps you mean taking out that annoying little Pokemon trainer over there. No, but I am interested in facts. I don't know why we keep talking about that, but yes, I'm gonna beat him up. Great, all right, well, according to the facts, oh, he's not an old guy, he's like a bald bouncer guy. I'm gonna give him a tough guy voice now. And he's got Snubble. Honestly, this guy works outside of some pretty premier LA clubs, but I don't know if he's actually let into them himself. Okay, Snubble, another freaking problem, but Speedwagon's got the key. Yeah, Tom is kind of a good guy, unfortunately. Another baby. Okay, let's just go for the fly. Yeah, he took in his nephews. I think Tom Nook is actually kind of a paragon of morality, and I know that this isn't very satisfying for the memes. Oh wow. Oh no. Come on, buddy. We're okay. Thank you, Rove. Yeah, scumbag is fine. What a scumbag. 2 adopted orphan sons. Great. Roar. Uh-oh. Who's this? Who's coming out now? Huh. Well, he hasn't used a single fairy move. I think I can probably go for a doze, right? Let's go for a doze. Yeah, we're just getting headbutted. Jeff can handle this. The Rocky Helmet takes care of business. Great. I don't know if he's making them work. They are kind of just working at the shop. I don't necessarily see any chains on them. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes when automod pops off, it's like, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Sometimes it doesn't. It also labels the strangest things under the category of misogyny. Okay, you got tough guy. Scientist, take care of this pesky tree. Aha, it'd be my pleasure. You get the same voice. Come on, little trainer, let me see what you got. Okay, you're gonna let me, okay. You're gonna, thank you for letting me do this. Do this cool thing of healing my guys. All right. Familiar child labor is a cornerstone of the small business. You're correct. Allow me to introduce myself, intruder. My name is Aliana. As you can see, I'm one of the Team Flare scientists and an iPad kid extraordinaire, and I also care about the facts, so I'm researching a certain something that you wouldn't understand anyway, because you don't understand facts. Unfortunately for you, I've been charged with the simple task of your elimination. All right. iPad kid Aliana wants to fight. Or maybe she's just like that guy from Star Trek. Not sure. It also blocked Pookie? It blocked Pookie earlier? What's up with that? Dom says Pookie all the time. And TS. Well, TS. And just the letters T and S? Interesting. Yeah, Dom says Pookie like 20 times daily. Did it again. Interesting. I'm not seeing it. I can read Pookie right there. Interesting. Maybe there's something else at play. Okay. Beedrill, Beedrill, Beedrill. Are you gonna mega that Beedrill? I feel like you're gonna mega that Beedrill. Let's Dragon Claw. Oh, Beedrill. No, okay, you're not mega-ing Beedrill. That's fine then. Yeah, pop into this door, Styriel. If you're, yeah. Find the appropriate chat to pop it in. Maybe tech support. This thing is so slow, it's agility, and it didn't get past Jeff? About 2 agilities. Finally it gets here. We're fine. And the Rocky Helmet takes care of business as it always does, just like Jeff. Jeff in his hard hat. I just realized it's like a tie and a vest situation, but the vest is kind of a sports bra. It's an interesting outfit. I don't think, I think it's fun. I don't think I would wear it, but I think it's fun. Yeah, Dom said Pookie 12 times since we've been here. Oh, it's you two, but you're superheroes. Yeah, thank you for healing my... Actually, that's quite nice. Yeah, the Rocky Helmet's a big carry. Oh, okay. You know what? I was actually really annoyed by you guys, but thank you so much for coming in and actually helping me out. Now people can pass through the gates connecting Route 13 to Lumio City. I think, oh, and now the power outage, which means I can't walk on open streets in broad daylight, is out. So we're good. There you go, Fintego. Invincible. All right. There's no Pokemon in here, right? This is just... Oh, but you know what could be in here? No, no treasure. No secret hidden treasure of Area 0. All right. Okay, I'm going home then with my 2 dead Pokemon. What's up, Poke Nerd? How you doing? How you doing? Oh, I saved all of you. Let's see. Zapdos would hang it. It's very Zapdos hanging out. Flame Charge? Now that could actually go hard. I bet I could give that to Jeff. I think Jeff can learn pretty much everything. And I get a magnet. You made it. What's up, Maramello? How are you doing this fine Wednesday? Does everybody have a little present for me? Because I would like one. Yeah, I'll buy a water from you. That's fine. One at a time, very exciting. You have my thanks. How's it going, being guy? How about you? Okay, well, Flame Charge feels like it could really pop off. So let me take a look and see who could learn that. Nobody, Poison Jab, with all things, Jeff. A power-up punch, may as well give that to Ash. Ash is kind of around. He just got off work. The Nuzlocke goes well. Unfortunately, we got, there was no preventing it, but I didn't really see it as it happened. But a Clefable used Metronome against Aaron and got submission. I wasn't noticing because I was busy trying to make or not make a joke about how the Republican National Convention crashed the servers of Grindr. And while I was busy trying to nuance that to not go blue, Aaron was taken from me. So aside from that, it's going great. Turns the word Pookie into, and that got worth it, TBH. You know what? Maybe. Power-up punch, yes. And I will get rid of, Follow Me's not gonna help, but I'll get rid of Helping Hand. Sure, yes. It started about sandwiches because you said sandwiches in New England are called grinders. And I was like, and the joke I was originally trying to get to, it's all coming back to me, was like, I didn't know sandwiches. But then that's what happened. I said, I didn't know sandwiches. And I'm like, no, the Republican National Convention didn't have a server down. The Republican National Convention took down the sandwich servers. That would have been the joke. But yeah, I'm very upset about losing this very powerful Mega Evolved potential Pokemon. Oh my god. Hope you're good, nerd. Bulldoze. Well, there's Grass Knot. Bulldoze, Swords Dance, Flame Charge. Nobody. The chat filter that censors Pookie is sexually explicit content. But I feel like even before you were a moderator, you said Pookie all the time. Somebody that isn't a moderator, try to say Pookie. Fintego is able to say Pookie. Yeah, everybody just say Pookie. It's just fun for me now. Asterial Ghost even said it. This is discrimination against Dom, isn't it? Are we celebrating Dom? It's Dom's catchphrase. Let's see. Soupy. I don't need a soup potion. I'm good. It goes in your individual chat filter settings. Goes by. Interesting. All right, well, I'm going to leave this broken and backwards place, and I'm going to get over to Lumios. There's somebody there. Somebody is causing problems. Oh, it's a Giantman. This is wild. Hello, sir.
The Pokemon. The flower Pokemon. The Pokemon that was given eternal life.
Okay. Who was that masked giant? Big man, tiny friend. I remember his story being fun, but a little, maybe not something I remember. I'm like, okay, big guy has a little friend. That's cool. Oh, I don't have Rock Smash. I guess I'm gonna give someone Rock Smash. What a cryptic mon. Rock Smash. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Ash. Ash can, with all, you know, Ash has got a lot of stuff that we need. I don't think we ever find out why Man's so big. I know Man will be returning to Pokemon Legends ZA. I guess I'm gonna lose Follow Me. That was not the guy that shows in Legends Arceus. I don't think so. He's so old that he just kept growing. Yeah, definitely. Because he's a Manto Ray. I don't know if I get it, but that doesn't mean it didn't land. Ah, that's because it's the Splatoon joke. Yes. I have yet to play Splatoon, but I am familiar with the fact that it is my moderator Rove's hyper obsession, hyperfixation of the day. As you age, your nose and ears never stop growing. Am I a kid right now? In this game, I am. I'm not sure what or who you're asking. Sploon 3. That's why, Mara. Yeah, he didn't. Yeah, the rest of the whole thing. His whole body kept going. Yeah, Splatoon seems like a fun time. I just never got to it. So many games to play, don't you know? Ooh, garbage! Oh, all right. Yeah, well, Garchomp has more important things to do than break rocks. It's Lumio City, it's the place where we go to fight lots of guys. Is this one of my, oh, hi. I ran after you like crazy when I spotted you up ahead, on your tiny little legs. Know what, I heard the power's back on. That's great, I can finally walk on open city streets again. Yes, I'm actually very familiar with the fact that bad people were taking power. No one knows who did it, but they must be awesome. It was me. I did it. Whoa, no way! I'm glad they allow me to clear this up. And get this, they're gonna light the tower. Great. Let me guess, you've never looked at a lit tower with a boy before. How do I continue to get stuck in these situations with you? I guess we're going. All right. You and me, best friend, best friend. They don't put ice in your soda. What a backwards place. We're in the Magenta Plaza, that's fun. Oh, the Flaming Red Cafe is perfect for hot young stars like us. Great. Okay, actually, that makes me want coffee. Ooh, coffee. Delicious coffee. Mm-hmm. That's so funny that the office lady was like, is that a Splatoon tattoo? I think that's instant best friendship, though. Making power underground? What is the musical? Ah, yes. Think of it as my desire for you. God, I fucking love Hades Town so much. Such an amazing show.
Think of them as my embrace.
Oh, so good. So good. Let's talk more about Hades Town. Okay. Ultra Ball, I'm good. Hypey Posh, I got a couple. Soupy Posh, I could probably use a little more of this. My baritone, I think I'm pretty tenor. I could not do Hades. I could probably
Do like a fall, like a grindy little bottom of the way.
but I can't sing there.
'Cause I could use a canary.
Right, no, I can't. That's where it stops. No, I couldn't. So valid indeed. Counter tenor, crazy. That's awesome, Pig. In the randomizer, yes, Xerneas and Yvetzel will be randomized as well. I had all static encounters randomized. Singing as Hoggle. Well, shows what you know. There it is. I don't know if I could do that as a song. Soprano before you started T. Yeah, people be dropping. Now you have no idea what your range is. I guess you could be tenor now, Rove. We do have to replace Lyron. I was not a theater kid, I was a theater adult. Even worse. Did a lot of improv. I still love improv. I don't do it as much, but I had a blast doing it. But that's probably part of what makes this so much fun for me. Fruity Pebble is here, so I guess let's take Aaron to Valhalla. One of the coolest things, what? That the theater adult? Let's see. Sadly, you could not find your beloved Pekarisu in Valley Windworks. Oh no. Drifloon's good. Drifloon's good. Form a chat choir. Can we? You love singing. Sing stuff? I mean, I like singing. Sure. Love that actually. Oh, yes, I love Dungeons and Daddies. One of my top 2 podcasts of all time. That along with Not Another D&D Podcast. But I laugh out loud more to Dungeons and Daddies. Let's see. Yeah, it's fucking phenomenal. I have no idea. I'm yes-anding, but I also don't know. Yeah, it's tops. It's so good. The latest season, I've been really a big fan of the latest season of Dungeons and Daddies. Not a BDSM podcast, a D&D podcast. Lyron is holding an item. Thank you, Gavin, for being so attentive when I am not. Woo, lefties. Oh, a very important one nonetheless. Your text box is saying, it's the boy from Hades Town. It's the boy. What? Which boy? Hey, Orpheus? Orpheus was a young boy. She got up in like a month. Yes, it's so good. It's so freaking good. So we have Bloomin' Onion, we have JoJo, we have Pookie, we have Everyday Deal, we have Fruity Pebble, Batman, Luxray, Skiddo, Dude Man Guy, Radio Shack, Spruce Lee, Minnie, and Yucky Boy. I mean, Yucky Boy's pretty good. Maybe this would help someone else. Tell me what your title is. Your range is really good for doing JD's part in the Heathers musical. That would require, I haven't seen that, but maybe somebody could tell you. Get Pookie on the team. Oh, probably not though, right? Shows up after rallying all the workers and shows up, and Hades is like, where are the workers? It's the boy. Oh, that's funny.
The boy.
Oh, man. Such a good show. Love that show, love that show, love that show. But I don't think I've got the heights. I could probably falsetto my way into like a halfway decent Orpheus, but I wouldn't necessarily subject us all to that. So what am I have a weakness to ice. Ice is kind of a big deal for us. So what can I do about ice? You would think Everyday Deal would be good, but Everyday Deal has 11 special attack, so that's not really what I'm looking for. You can barely hit the highest note in Golden Hour by Jake. I don't know that one, bro. Piss. Excuse me, I just had to read it. What can I do about an ice type? Ideally, I mean, rock is not so bad. Getting Fruity Pebble in here. Fruity Pebble, They seem nice in middle of the road. Their ability's kind of bad. From one hyperfixation to another, yes. Ice type issues. I mean, Dude Man guy with pickup of the quiet nature. Not very helpful. Radio Smack, Sprucely, Mini. I don't really have a lot of answers. So I think it is a Fruity Pebble situation, isn't it? I guess there's always Batman, but Batman, I mean, Batman's good. He's got Serene Grace. Another ground type. No, that still doesn't answer the ice issue. That actually makes it worse. That one is highest in your range, but you only hit it twice. You're aiming for C6. I'm actually not, I don't know enough to think of them. So I don't know where my top is. Nor do I necessarily feel like subjecting my neighbors to me finding out in this moment. Yeah, I think we gotta go Fruity Pebble for the moment. Probably not Fruity Pebble forever. But Fruity Pebble. I don't know if I have any access to new Pokemon in the meantime, do I? I guess let's go to the, we're going out. Golden Arrow into the music channel? Do it. Hey, good timing. They're just about to turn on the lights. It's Clement. He's Lumio City's gym leader. Oh, yeah. He's the Poindexter guy, right? The music channel is not a Patreon thing, Maramello. It is just one of the channels in the Discord. A wonderful community of folks. I have a Patreon, but I don't really have anything in there right now, so no need to go there just yet. But I was thinking about getting something together. Just type in !Discord and you'll get a link, but they're always going to be in buttons below if you scroll. Prism Tower lighting system, activate! It's a beautiful day to light a tower up with electricity. Hell yes, would be happy to have you there, Mara. Yes. Entranced. Another great memory between two friends. Friends. Us. That's us. My Prism Tower lighting system worked brilliantly, just like all my inventions. Yes, whatever. Yes, I like how this, 12-year-old... Well, I am 12. This 7-year-old is bossing around this guy. But I guess this is the gym? I guess I'm just ready to frickin' get it, right? Because my mons are almost at the level cap. It's been the challenge of a lifetime to keep all of my Pokemon anywhere near the level cap. Because Speedwagon's already there. I can't use Speedwagon, or else I'm gonna get just totally fubbernucked. So I guess let's get in here and see what we can do. Would be great to have Aggron, but sadly we do not. Okay, Lumiose City Gym. I guess just people hanging around? What's cooking good looking? Sir, I'm 12. My future champ. Not yours explicitly. The Pokemon gym here is for electric type trainers. Yeah, but that's not really right. That's not how it really do. Okay, so can I just go into the elevator? No, I have to come out here. Oh, no, I can't. Ooh. Oh, God. Okay, so there's a gimmick. Ah, you're a trainer from before. I am the trainer. I'm that guy. I'm he and him, but also they. Come straight for a battle, have you? I have. Well, good. You can call me Bonnie. I'm this gym leader's younger sister. I kind of like Bonnie. Dat B-O-I. B-B-B-B-O-N-O $. That's me. That's right. The Gen Z M&M. The answer is C. Thank you. Who's that Pokemon? Oh! Okay, go to the number. Oh, boy. Okay, wait. Hold on. There we go. Quiz time. It's Pikachu. Number 3. Great, now I talk to the person. Great, okay, I can do this. There we go. I've chosen Pikachu. But now I have to battle him anyway? So I think the thing is I must have to battle more people if I get them wrong. Because a lot of times, like in Cinnabar Island, oh gosh. In Cinnabar Island, you would have to answer the questions or battle. So I think, as much as I think Jeff can do this, I don't want to necessarily take any big risks. So let's get, Leaf Erickson's actually not that good. Oh, maybe I have to kind of sweat this out then, huh? Maybe, okay, because I can't use Speedwagon. I think I have to, this is risky. I guess we're gonna outspeed, and we'll take Shelgon down. This is just it. Yeah, okay, that's stressful. Running into flat dragon types is not very exciting when I'm close to the level capping. All right, developer Finnegan, you and your Pokemon have what it takes to get to the top. Thank you, Finnegan. Step into the elevator. Is your answer correct? Do you know about that Pokemon that even your grandma knows? Yeah. Love it. And this one doesn't drop me into lava, so that's great. Well, aren't you a clever one? Love that. Love that journey for you, buddy. Ba-dum-ba-dum. Ba-dum-ba-dum. Okay, quiz time. Yes, the Fletchy boy. Fletchling. It would be funny if it was like Fletchity, Fletcher, and Fletchman. Just like 3 Fletch ones. I do think it's Fletchling. Oh, some popcorn sounds good right now. Boom, beating up Director Estelle with Raikou. This is actually phenomenal, but scary. Phenomenal matchup here with Jeff. I do feel like we're kind of running low on the Pokemon we have access to, and we have some encounters, but a lot of them are kind of bad. So it's actually quite helpful that we do just also have Garchomp. We keep bulldozing. Every day I'm dozing. Come on, Jeff. You can do it. That Rocky helmet also is just carrying so hard. Hey, it's Colleen. How you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome. How are you this fine Wednesday? Or we like to call it today a half Friday. Lurk away, my friend. How are you doing? If anybody isn't following It's Colleen, she's a lovely internet person here in the Twitchiverse. Also, immaculate vibes. Check her out. I still laugh about Cry Shiny Girl Cry. Colleen is also on YouTube. Some very funny shiny videos. Yeah, we can do a shouty. Pop it down. Rocky Helmet is a perfect, yes. Unfortunately, don't have the rough skin ability. So this is a randomizer for Pokemon X, and the stats are randomized? Yes, it is a Fletch guy, right? Hooray, I'm not dipped into lava. So the stats are randomized, the abilities are randomized, and all encounters are randomized. So we have Jeff the Garchomp, who is what an amazing ally he is, but does not have rough skin. But he does have Magic Bounce, which is kind of better. Kind of freaking awesome. Yeah, Jeff forever. Speak, Valentina. Here we go. Bag. And a soupy little Poshi for Jeff. And then we will go to the final round, as we are just dancing at the level cap here. Ba-dum. Quiz time. It's the... Oh, no, you jerk. That's Panpour? No, that's Broccoli Monkey. Oh, God. Well, it's not Panseer. It's Panpour? Panpour. Thank you. I phone a friend. The cap is saying 37 right now on Sarabai. It's Panpour. 100%, hell yes. Name that monkey. Champion Rico? Who's this guy? He's so mysterious and cool. And he's got fucking Zygarde. Oh no. Okay. Okay, well, good. Jeff, I think Jeff's in a little bit of trouble here. Maybe we go for Leaf Erikson since it's ground as well. Leaf Erikson can probably handle some of this. He is a champion after all. He's got the guy. He's got that guy. Sandstorm, shit. And he listens to cool music too. All right, that's fine. I can handle this. Come on, yours is the leaf that shall pierce the heavens. Here we go, yeah. Okay, so I think we just go for the sweet, sweet grass knot, see what that does. I don't know if this thing's special or physical, so we're just gonna knot it. Oh yeah, that's fine. Land's Wrath. Please don't. It's ground. Whew. Leaf Erikson, Yurny is rocking it. We outspeed. So this is our final hit against Zygarde. Oh boy, I should have just done the dance. But I didn't want to get locked in if it did nothing, you know, and put my guy in danger. Throw some ass for Leaf Erikson. Leaf Erikson is killing it out here. Okay. Deserve what? Oh, you deserve to be fired if you get that wrong. I probably wouldn't fire Rove. Let's see. Do I get dipped into lava? No! Hooray! I get to survive and continue and become the very best. That's excellent. It's excellent. It's a little monkey. That's right, Rove, you're not fired. Congratulations. Oh, God, there's more? All right. Okay. That's very funny that you have love for those little guys. The monkey in the dress, the weird, like, Kuwabara monkey, and then the poop head one. Okay. Monkey. I am unfamiliar with this. Is this Pikachu? Okay, that one's Pikachu. And that one is also Pikachu. The first one, I don't know what it was, but the second ones were Pikachu. Which one is Vivillon? It's 2. Going to Vivillon. It's a Jigglypuff, as seen from above. 3 Pikachus. What's a boy to do? Let's see if you were right. It's time to beat up this ranger named Lydie. Lydie? Seismitoad. Seismitoad with his jiggly head. Well, Seismitoad's an easy dub. We'll just send out... Well, Leaf Erikson is actually 37. Okay. Well, let's see. I don't think Seismitoad gets access to ice stuff, do they? What does Seismitoad do? Ice would be an amazing coverage move for Seismitoad, but I don't remember Seismitoad getting much. Not by regular level up, no. So no ice to worry about. We are Gucci. Okay. We're gonna go straight for that sweet, sweet Dragon Claw. Oh, that did piss all. Okay. Water ground, poison, and fighting. Ah, thank you. With the false lashes. Okay, that is a tanky bench right there, yeah. I guess I'm gonna try Surf, because it'll be Nooch, and it's raining. Whoa, all right. Wow, this thing is tanky. This is a heinous bench. Can't see anything with false lashes. What's up, Moo? You've been here, but still hello. Still an extra hello. We're gonna eat this muddy water probably. Yeah, Jeff's fine. Okay, so Seismitoad just has defenses, it looks like. Also perhaps a dependency on marijuana, but unsure. Seismitoad almost taken down. Uproar, we can handle Uproar. That's fine. Make your Uproar. Okay, with Jeff, all things are possible. Crushing it. Wow, Seismitoad does not give a shit about your feelings. That thing was crazy. Your new anti-weed campaign mascot. There you go. Your name, Jeff. Yes. And Jeff is here. Great. Okay, can I be done now? Can I go fight the gym person? Bada bing. Let's get it. Okay, the time is nigh, everyone. I feel pretty freaking ready to do this. Let me soupy poshy, and then I might get a little rare candy sitch. Do those go into... They are. I'm gonna pop this rare candy. Let's put that rare candy on Chicky Nuggy, and then maybe we open up with Chicky Nuggy again, because Chicky Nuggy open is strong Chicky Nuggy, because Chicky Nuggy is not necessarily a... Because Chicky Nuggy is not necessarily a strong person to switch into, but if I can get them glass cannoning, they're good. Let's do it. Here we go. Against Dexter from Dexter's Lab. Thank you again for coming. Allow me to introduce myself. What voice is that? It's like a tiny Borat. This is the gym leader of Lumio City, Clement. You better watch out, my brother's strong. That's fine. He can be a tiny Borat. Bunny, how many times do I have to remind you, my sister? It's not my strength that matters. He's kind of a little French, you know. I don't really know where this accent's going, but that's what he is. That's him. He's beyond definition. She's right about that, at least. Let's both do our best in battle. Oh, do we need those to battle? Thank goodness he made robot arms, so he can throw Pokeballs. All right, Clement. Hey, what's up, Lost? Didi, get out of my laboratory. You understand. Hey, fellas. Hey, yo, fellas. You know when your sisters always get into your laboratory? Hey, yo, fellas. You understand. You understand, fellas. Okay, I can beat up Arkin, or I don't really have a rock move right now. At least I know you've got garbage for defensive stats. But you might have a rock type attack, so let me actually get out of here. Let me get Jeff in here. Jeff can handle this. Crunch would probably take it down, but I don't know why I'm suddenly feeling scared. It's a mini Nuggy. So it's going for its own Crunch, and Jeff can tank that. This actually, ooh, you know, Jeff is not going to tank too many of those, so I think Jeff is just going to go for it. Jeff's going to get that claw. Acrobatics. Ooh. Oh, no! Jeff is hurt. This is fine. This is fine. All right. You're using a hyper potion, you dirty bastard. I cannot believe you. I can't believe you've done this. All right. So let's go for a rock smash. Let's bring its defense down. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a tough day. Yeah, Ash is taking one for the team here, buddy. Okay, so with this in mind, I do believe that Chicky Nuggy can take it down. Okay. Oh, this is not very good. I think Chicky Nuggy's got to do it. I think this is a Chicky Nuggy situation, and I perhaps should have stuck around with him. Ash did exactly what Ash needed to do. Let's go for that crunch, baby. Come on, chicks. Okay, it's enough. Chicky Nuggy, pull through. Come on, Chicky Nuggy. Okay. Toxicroak. This is helpful. With Drizzle. Actually, not bad for Toxicroak. That's fun. Okay, but Toxicroak's gonna go down easy to an Acrobatics. Sucker Punch, we eat that. Okay. Ash might have died to an Acrobatics attack. Okay, because it almost killed Jeff. Latios, so good to see you, buddy. Okay, Latios is here. Psychic Dragon. We're not doing very good. What does Latios have at level 35? I think I need to go for a crunch attack and just crunchitize me, Captain. I think I just need to do it. Furret did go down, yeah. Ash is dead. He never got past the ripe old age of 12. Latias. So cool that you saved that guy for last. Oh, God. Okay, so at level 35, it gets Mist Ball. Oh, boy. So I think I have really no choice. I gotta crunch and pray. Because there's no good switch here. We go for it. We crunch. We outspeed. Yep, come on, Chicky Nuggy. Come on. Come on, one shot, one shot, one shot. Oh, no, that's not a one shot. Now we just need to... Water Sport. It's throwing! Oh, my God! This is a whirlwind of emotion. Okay, let's go for the crunch. Come on. And I think that's a gym badge, everybody. That's 5 gym badges. It's Latias. Legendary of ages. Throws. The RNG gods, they take, but they also give. Strongman Clement. Everybody's a strong man. We did it. Hooray! Woo-ha! All right, Chicky Nuggy MVP, truly. We need more Pokemon. We need better Pokemon. Oh, Jeebus Christmas. Jeebus Christmas Christ. Okay. Thank you, child. Can't believe you've done this. Rove, get a mass dance going. Great, Thunderbolt's pretty sick. Hey, there it is. Praise RNGesus. Oh my God. See, the randomizers, you just never know. And I happen to know that that Arcan was like really busted on physical attack. Ash had to take the, because I switched to Jeff thinking that Jeff could take it down, but Jeff did not have the bulk to handle that thing. So I switched into Ash, who, yeah, I guess I don't have very good physical bulk. Not many of my team. Speedwagon possibly could have done it. But I wasn't particularly confident about Speedwagon because that thing has access to rock-type moves, so Ash took one for the team. Let's go to floor 1. Dom, I need you to cut it out. That's not correct. That's not the correct answer. Hollow clip received. Ash had tiny legs, and they carried Ash as far as he could go. Hi, Sycamore. I wanted to talk to you a little bit. Yeah, I can come to the Lysander Cafe. You can see it from outside the Pokemon Center right by Prism Tower. It's the Red Cafe. Great. Go. Here is a hydrate for you. Now we can spread Ash's ashes. Yeah, Lost gets it. You understand. All right, I think this is the way. Right? No, where the... Oh, not this way. Oh, I'm in the lost place. There we go. Oh, excuse me. All right. Let's go, you know, spread Angela's ashes here. I guess we're in Lost's house. And we have a funeral. Dear Ash, you took the ultimate bullet for us, and for this I will always be grateful with you and your tiny little paws. May you frolic around in heaven with Aaron, Onigiri, Dende, Stinky, and Feather Dusty. Welp, I guess for now, maybe we get Sparky in here? Sparky's good. Yeah, Lumiose is an easy place to get quite hopelessly lost, as I am now. Ash to ash, for it to furt. That's it. Ding, 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 bong. Here we go now. So it should be... There's a cafe? Yeah, that's a red cafe. And this is the place where Lysander likes to hang out, because it's the Lysander Cafe. I guess he runs a cafe. Hi, Lysander. And you're gonna tell me he's not the villain. Okay. I'll believe that when I see it. Mega Evolution would love to do that one day. Lysander himself is of royal ancestry. Oh, that's fun. He's truly a chosen one.
True. I am a descendant of the king's younger brother. That being said, that story is 3,000 years old, so it might not be entirely reliable. I did the ancestry DNA thing, but it was inconclusive.
By the way, Hades, do you know where the Holocaster is made? No. Well, they just happen to be in Lysander's lab. Oh, so he's in charge of our communication. That's cool. That's cool. So funny. Another cutie would be appreciated. It might It might actually be easier since it'll be a lot bigger and you have a dedicated map. Oh, for Za. This is what I'm thinking about. It's not gonna be. First of all, the reason that this town is so difficult to control is because the camera is just so unruly and weird, and there isn't like a map that says you're here. I think Za's gonna be fine. Probably an amazing place to hatch eggs.
They're filth! Long, long ago, the king of Kalos sought to take everything for his own, and he created a terrible weapon.
This is his voice now.
Then the fire of destruction was unleashed. That is, the legendary that has been passed down. Kalos is beautiful right now. There will be no foolish actions if the number of people and Pokemon do not increase. Okay, Thanos, that being said, the future isn't decided. You can't be sure each day will be like the one before. What the King of Kalos did was reprehensible, but the ultimate weapon did manage to wash the world clean of that era's filth. You know, it's probably like he's actually kind of cool, right? I mean, I wouldn't say this.
King's Rock, well, thank you for giving me a very cool present.
Well, thank you for listening to my TED Talk. You can follow my podcast. It's wherever podcasts are found. Not Google Play, though. For some reason not. Okay, goodbye.
Oh, boy. That's a very fun fact, yes. Ash's funeral will be held in the Pokemon Center Discord. I mean, if we can hold a candlelight vigil. Perhaps his pride in his lineage is what makes him burn so intensely. He didn't seem that proud of it, actually. The Ryan Cabrera hair, yes. What's truly important is the time you spend together with others. Thank you. Maybe we could spend a little time together? I'll let that silence answer. Okay. Let's get it. So what the... Let me get this... Okay, Holo Equip received. Great. I was like, what do I do now? Hi, Poindexter.
Hello, how have you been? I just want to let you know we're all going to meet on Route 14. Please come and join us.
Great. Good talk, buddy. I gotta roll out, lovelies. Thanks for stopping by and doing the mod stuff as always, Rove. I will see you around. Okay. Let's see. So I need to go to Route 14, where the scary house is. Scary house? Ew, outside? I know. Where am I? Taxi cab, please. This is you, poop little guy, poop cab? Poop cab, please. I need to go to, transportation? The gate to Route 14, thank you. Oh my god, that's so helpful. Okay, great, yes, please. This city is enormous. Rob can say Pookie. Everyone's saying Pookie. Toodaloo. Okay, here we go. No getting lost with this. And now I can finally go, now that the blackout isn't happening. Hello, Mr. Hades. Oh, it's you guys.
You arrived very quickly.
Hey, this guy's Butters now. Oh, hi, Mr. Hades.
We were just comparing how complete our Pokedexes are. I won, of course.
I'll leave filling up the Pokedex to you guys, Trevor. I don't like it when everyone does the same thing anyway. Honestly,
yes. Mr. Hades, let's compare how many Pokemon we've seen, just like we always do.
So bad for him, this guy?
This time, let's compare how many Pokemon we've seen in the Mount Kalos Pokedex.
Over Butters? Yes, he is a universally sad, tragic character.
To put it another way, I'm challenging you to my own kind of Pokemon battle. So, you've seen 51 kinds of Pokemon. I lost.
Oh no, you haven't seen that? Isn't this your only goal?
Ah, hamburgers.
Yeah, there's a lot of Pokemon. Okay, now let's battle. This is a language I speak. Okay. All right, Servant Serena. Let's go. Chansey. Uh-oh. I should be able to... Honestly, I have no idea how this Chansey's stats are allocated. Chansey. Does Chansey get counter in this generation? I feel like it does at some point. Chansey's a crazy Pokemon for our rival to have. Of course they have freaking Chansey. Does not get it. Okay, good. So we're safe. We're safe for the moment. Safe for the moment. Okay. I'm in. Dig. Let's just see what you're gonna do. Takedown's fine. Eviolite Chansey would be insane. Oh my god, okay. Poison Touch! Yes, get wrecked! Oh my god. Takedown's probably gonna be fine. Okay. All right. Nobody clipped that dumb noise I just made. Great. Cool. We're just gonna move past this. No one needs to know. Nobody needs to know. This can die between you and I. This could die right here. This could die now, and it wouldn't have to end up anywhere. Certainly no one would be seeing this right now. No one needs to know about that dumb noise. You and me? Secret dies here. Great. Look at me. Look at me. Don't tell anyone about the strange noises I make when frightened, okay? I don't need this everywhere. Nobody clip that. It must have just gone to attack. Chip. Okay, Fortress is here. That's cool. Love Fortress. Let's go to Jeff. Let's have Jeff take care of business. Okay, super cool, super fun. Yeah, eat your spikes. I do like that her team is consistent. I think it is, but maybe it isn't. Let me see what a bull does. Back part 2, what's up, Goose? I redeemed unbroken eye contact with you. That's right, Dedalius. How you doing, Dedalius? Is that a flash cannon? Whoa! All right. This is not an easy thing. I guess Sparky could come in and eat a flash cannon. That's good for Sparky. You meant to type clip, but you're tired, your fingers were rebelled. That's fine. Payback. How are we doing there? Sparky! Sparky's fine. I'm gonna maybe I don't want to swagger this thing. What do I do about Fortress? Fortress is pretty freaking good. I think it might have to be like a... Well, Leif Erikson can heal at the very least. And I've got some bulk on this thing. I don't know if this thing has access to bug moves or has them right now, but Leaf is okay. Mirror Shot. Yeah, because it's doing Steel and Dark right now. Okay, Leaf's fine. Okay, so let me go for a Synthesis to see what you're going to do. The theme for Wonder Woman with Gal Gadot, the one with the guitar riff? Not off the top of my head. And you're going to Spikes. That's fine. Okay. All right, let's go for a Grass Knot. This thing has to be heavy as hell, right? That's worth something. Mirror Shot, we'll eat those. We eat those for breakfast. Maybe not for breakfast. My accuracy is falling. All right, let's go. Actually, I'm gonna pop down a tasty little Reflect. Okay, we eat that. The Spikes is fine. We'll just deal with the Spikes. And then I go for another Synthesis. I really need some kind of better team situation going on. Okay, the Reflect is going to help that payback not do quite so much. Leaf Erikson can tank, and then I'm going to freaking pedal dance. We're just going to pedal dance. Come on, buddy. Yes, not very affected. Automize is fine. Work sucks this week. Sorry to hear about that, buddy, but Snoops and you just got back from a lovely walk by the lake with some ice cream cones. Well, that's excellent. Did I miss? What happened? I guess since I missed, I'm not confused. That's okay. Mirror shot, we eat that. It's just like Lex Ray's cry. Hi, that's fine. Oh no. Okay. I guess I'm gonna go for another synthesis. Uh-oh, it's outspeeding. Survive, Leaf. Okay. You love bald now. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna go for one more synthesis here. Payback, we eat that. That's fine. I didn't hit you. Synthesis again. This is a tough freaking match, man. This thing's tough. All of a sudden, I'm getting walled by the wall. Okay. Now, let's go for the Grass Knot. Please hit. Payback is fine. That's probably my favorite thing that you do. Grass Knot. Yep, okay, we got him. Okay, Fortress is down. I gotta get a fire type ASAP, Rocky. Wait a second. Oh, no. Okay, let's get the Reflect up. 3 sets of spikes, my favoriteest of things. Don't have a lot more turns left in me here, buddy. Okay, we'll eat this mirror shot, no problem. Cross knot, please. Come on, do something. Get it. Okay, that's it. Okay. It must. I have no idea what's happening there, because it suddenly did so little damage. Okay, well, Jeff is doing okay. Cophagrigus. Oh, Cophagrigus. I should outspeed Cophagrigus, but nothing is real. It's got a dark aura. Automize reduces weight. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Okay, so this is what I need to do. I'm going to go for a synthesis on Leaf, because I can't be switching willy-nilly with 3 sets of spikes out. Cophagrigus should be a physical attacker. It's cursing. Cool. Really put my days into a number. So I know I outspeed. I think I'm just going to go for broke here, and I'm going to pedal dance. Let's do it. Crap. Power split. Well, at least I missed, so I will have the opportunity to switch, but I can't stay in with Leaf anymore. I'm afflicted by the curse. So who's got a nice, tasty amount of HP right now? Speedwagon can take it. Speedwagon can do it. Okay, come on, Speedwagon. Are you even affected by the flying? You're not. The spikes don't affect you because you're flying. Okay, great. Scary Face is good. The Reflect is worn off. That's fine. And I'm going to go for that sweet, sweet bite attack. Power split. There's so much splitting going on. Who has what anymore? Bite. Come on. Well, it was enough. I had enough attack. And we do it. That was such a stressful battle. Man, I thought I was going to lose somebody again. All right. But, man, Serena, you're killing it. And by it, I mean almost me. Okay. Please, nobody else challenge me to battle. The Fighting Dojo. All right. I would love to get through all of this colorful dialogue very quickly. A Pokemon for his dance team. Well, that's actually quite charming. Let's go to the Scary House. Let's go together. Let's not. I actually do want to go to the Scary House. There is a hidden rare candy cheat. Gavin, I'm listening. What's this hidden rare candy cheat you speak of? I would love the ability to just rare candy the Pokemon that I can catch. Maybe there's an action replay thing I can do also. But what's your trick? Would love to get some rare candies in here so I don't have to grind up my little when somebody dies. You didn't mean to say cheat. There's a hidden rare candy. Oh, it just here? Weird. Super potion. The friend group is kind of fun. You sent a game trailer in the Discord. Expedition 33, you've been talking about that one. Old school Final Fantasy gameplay, that's fun. Ooh, looks like a Soulsborne. Hell yes. Ooh, fun. I've finally gotten close to beating Baldur's Gate 3. Whee! That's fun. And I think all I have to do now is defeat the final big bad. Am I still wickedly hurt? I am. I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center. Claire Obscura is a fun name for a content creator. Where is a Pokemon Center? Is this a Pokemon Center? I think that it is. Great. Please heal me. Heal me. Rare candy behind the swings. All right. You didn't know that it ended. Yes, I've played 200 hours of that game and I haven't beaten it once. I don't know what that says about me or the game. But I've been playing through it 2-player style with my fiance. We've been having a blast. Behind the swing, you say. Oh. Oh. Yeah, there it is. Thank you, Gavin. Stumbled into some post-game area in the RPG. Ooh, there you go. Those extra areas can really be tough. Okay. New area, new us. Route 14 encounter, everybody. Let's see what we can do here. I think Speedwagon's probably... That muscle memory runs deep. Hitting the square button. Let's get Speedwagon out here. New encounter time. Come on. Okay. Randomizer gods, I don't ask much of you, except a really cool Pokemon. Come on. Oh! Okay, Randomizer gods. Okay, Randomizer gods said bet, okay. This is another grass type, but it is a very good Pokemon. Smashed your ball. Now, oh god. The lost memes are uniting. Okay. Well, this could be very good. Leaf Tornado, that's fine. What if I give you just a little bite? Just a tiny little bite. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Fine. Oh, it's a snake. Okay, one more bite is gonna be fine as long as I don't crit. If I crit, it's gonna be fine, but more frightening. Ooh, stop. Okay, Dom, you've redeemed a nickname. Leech Seed, hate that. Well, I don't know when he gets contrary, but I do know that he's not gonna have it because the abilities are randomized. Okay, Superior, buddy, you gotta stop these shenanigans. Let's get Leaf out here. Leaf can take this. He can't be seated. Okay, Ko's gonna get that nickname. Ko doesn't have a nickname. Punch yourself, Superior. All right, do your Mega Drain. I guess I'm just gonna Huck a Ball while this thing is still confused. I'm gonna Ulchi Ball. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty curious myself, Gavin. We have 2 final stage grass starters, which is pretty exciting. Yes! Okay. Got myself a Sneck. You can name it Kit as a nickname for yourself. That's fun. Leaf Erickson, Yerny. 2 left feet. It's got no feet, it's a snake. Okay. Well, let's give it a name. String Bean. Well, it's up to Ko, and if Ko's got one. I mean, it's up to Dom, and Dom said it's up to Ko. Which now makes this a waiting game. So if that stresses Ko out, we could give it to Dom. Lake for Lake Superior. That's pretty funny. Where are my Great Lakes folks at? kudzu. What is I'll name it kudzu. I don't know what kudzu is. As long as I'm not referencing something inappropriate, kudzu is the deal, baby. To the box with thee. All right. They don't let you, like, put it in your party, which is a little annoying. Let's take a look at it. I mean, it would take a lot to replace Leif Erikson, but we gotta at least look. It's a creeping vine that's everywhere down in Georgia. Oh, hell yes. Get it. Cusco's brother. There you go. That's it. Okay. Minus. Okay. Well, there it is. It's got the minus ability. Your least favorite conference? What's up, Wayward? What conference is in Lumios? Oofty toofters indeed. A bit of an unfortunate ability. But we do have, this seems like the stats are pretty good. So that's something. So we got a guy. There's a lack of guys, and we still sort of have a lack of guys, but we have a guy. So that's a good guy. All right, maybe we'll find something at the spooky house. Maybe there'll be spooky house stuff going on, right? Okay. So, and what's my next level, Cappy? Let me take a look at that. Level Cappy of the next one is 42. Is it 42? Yeah. 42. Okay, so we gotta be cautious. What would happen if we ability patch a Pokemon in the randomizer? I have no idea, Tom. Lumios conference. Oh, you're speaking deep anime stuff. Unfamiliar. Oh, no, my worst enemy! The comment section saying to him that I could have avoided being subsumed. A cleanse tag is pretty sick. The universe truly folds in on itself. Ex-Malomi coming out of her cage, and she's feeling just fine. How are you doing, Mello? Welcome, welcome, friend of the channel. If you're not following Ex-Malomi, give Malomi a check out. We are doing a randomizer here for Pokemon X. And the stats are randomized, the ability are randomized, as well as my patience is randomized. All is well here. I'm gonna run. Speedwagon is our starter, our Crobat, who is not the fastest, but they got some bulk to him. Everything is within the base stat totals. There we go. All right. I guess I'm gonna avoid battles where I can because the level caps are so difficult to avoid. Let's see here. Who's this gonna be? Oh, Crustle would have been so good. All right. Well, you get what you get in the randomizer. You get what you get. I asked the random gods to give me a good Pokemon, and they sort of did, but they also sort of didn't. What? Oh, yes. We won't let them shell smash. That's what Wayward was saying. Nothing else. Okay. Well, here it is again. Crustle coming in. All right, Crustle, please. I love you, Crustle, but this can't be it. I mean, turtles are good. Did something bring up turtles? There's not like you need an excuse to bring up turtles. They're good. They're good little guys. It's a Nita boy. Look at that. Look at that little needle guy. What a nice little guy that is. All right, angry mouse, angry poison mouse, I'll see you again. I don't have to battle you, so I won't. Another Crustle. Oh, a Chatot. I guess we always could have got that. Let's see here. The Nidolines are good. The Nidolines are good, baby. No. Okay, we'll fight him. Chatot. Dom's baby, of course. All right, Artist Nash. Smooch him. All right, we can probably handle this. Speedwagon. I think Speedwagon can probably get a clean dub here with just a bite attack. Let's just take it down. I don't think there's any world that Smoochum is going to be particularly threatening. Well, maybe I'm going to eat those words. Speedwagon survive. Nah, even a psychic's not that bad, but I think I am gonna get out of here. I have a bit of a weakness to ice types right now, so let's get that out of here. Okay. What is that? What are you doing? Oh, the lucky chant. That's fine. I'm just going to pedal dance you. My massive weakness to ice is really showing. I gotta get a fire type. It's a very good question, Moo. I don't have the answer. All right. Let's put some soupy poshies on this team. I've got a fresh water. Let me just fresh it. Freshy water. And then... yeah, that'll be fine. Oh, it's a spooky lady. I've known forever, since my previous life, that we would meet here today and face off. Here, take these crystals. Say nothing. Here we go. Preschooler Anina. Explode. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I have not seen Lucky Chan in a hot minute. Everyone and their mother has Aura Break, which is kind of funny. Okay, let's go for a fly on Explode. I think we should be able to handle Explode with Speedwagon. With Speedwagon, all things are possible. Oh, it's setting up. Okay. I just noticed the holes in its knees. Not a big fan of that. Oh my. That's fine. Speedwagon's fine. I guess let's go for another fly. We'll be all right. I don't know if I'll ever stream Mystery Dungeon. Mystery Dungeon doesn't quite fill that Nuzlocke feel, but there might be some kind of twist I could do to Mystery Dungeon. I know that they are beloved games, but I feel like I might do it, maybe as an in-between series we could do it. But I don't know if I could think of a video that would have a tag, that like a twist that I could get it in there enough. Mystery Dungeon randomizers? Maybe. That might be a fun thing in between some of the bigger series. Mean Look? Nah, I don't need that. We give up on Mean Look. Oh, crap baskets. Oh, buddy. All right, let's get Sparky out here. See what Sparky can do. Oh, gosh. Oh, man, I hate seeing this thing. Come on, Sparky. Quick guard. Perfect, he's throwing. Okay. Let's go for that spark from Sparky. Dragon Breath. Okay. Thank goodness. Thank goodness he's using the attack stat that he doesn't have. And I know he has crap for defensive stats, so we did it. Explorer of the Sky was the only one that I ever played. Oh, man. Okay, let's get it. Honestly, Sparky putting in the work here. Sparky, good help. Thank you, Sparky. Maybe not a permanent addition to the team, but a very welcome one. Okay, note to self, don't run down the center line of these places. Okay. Let's just pop a Soupy Poshi on Speedwagon, and while we're at it, let's give one to Sparky. Okay, and then I guess I'll go full to the side here. Okay. There's some spooky woods. Okay, so can run into enemies here. A Wormadam appeared. Well, you know, of all the things that we could have gotten in this area, I think we probably ended up okay. Why is that ranger going so fast when I'm going so slow? Oh, hi, buddy. This way. We sure don't. Let's see here. This is kind of a spooky house. I guess we go into the spooky house? Yeah, I mean, we go into the spooky house, right? I mean, Is this actually just some guy's house and we're just trespassing? I'm not scared of ghosts. I'm scared of this guy. Let's get started then. No, I need an adult. I need an adult. Get me out of here. Oh, what is this? It was a dark and stormy night many years ago. Lost. Oh, in the chat. I arrived at this house and went inside. The lights would not turn on, so I fearfully looked around the house. Eventually, I made my way into the kitchen. Spooky kitchen! There was no sign of anyone being there. Oh, loneliness! I found the fridge. Spoiled food! When I opened it, a faint light leaked out, a spooky light. I could finally... How far is this going to go in? How far is this zoom going to happen? Is this going to keep going? Yep. I could finally make out my surroundings. And I saw a faint outline of a man, a spooky man, not a bear in the woods, huddling in the corner of the room. I tried to tell him that I was lost, and I was hoping he'd let me stay until morning. Ooh, a bear probably would have let me do that, but when I approached him, he said, "Stay back." I apologize. This is social anxiety. To plead my case, please, can't you help me? I'm not talking to you, he shouted. Well, I looked at the man in surprise. When I did this, the man asked me, "Can't you see them? Behind you!" A horde of faceless men. Oh no, the Fruity Pebbles castle full of 1,000 rats. Anyway, thank you for coming. There's a gift shop in the back. Okay. You're charging us? Yes. No, I'm not giving him a tip. Honestly, this is kind of funny. I guess there's a spooky guy, spooky Frenchman. Spooky, scary skeletons are spooky and scary and bones. What's up, Sue? Sorry, everyone, for getting so scary there for a second, but, you know, I just have to follow it when it happens. Excuse me. People usually tell scary stories by the campfire, right? I love that dancing is all you do. Everyone has their one thing. A side effect of having so many people. All right, I guess just... I've never gone to a haunted house with a boy before. And that was 3 of you. Can I go behind the house? Hold on, there might be a treasure at foot here. Just a bunch of dead people. No. As much as Kalos came and went for you, you do enjoy the region. I think it's a fun region too. I really wanted Crustle. Man, give me that Crustle. But tragically, I cannot. Ooh, a rare present. Hell yes. Ah, oh. Something. Enjoy the region. I don't think that's a phrasing thing, Wayward. I think that's you. I think regions can be regions. We've had a couple of those today. Let's see. All right. I'm in the muck. No. I'm in the muck. Oh, yeah. Definitely not caps worth of phrasing. All right. Dunsparce. I love Dunsparce. I love and hate what the Pokemon Company did. They're like, oh, you want a Dunsparce? Well, we've got you, my brother in Christ. Spell tag, very good. We're back from the ad, everyone. Spooky stuff. Okay. Wormadam, the scariest bug of them all in the spooky woods. With pressure. That's a bit of a spooky ability. Honestly, pressure's good. It's not great, but it's fine. Wormadam, yes, Wormadam. Makes sense that you might enjoy a Wormadam. There it is. Revive. Hooray. All right, I think that's everything. Yeah, let's get out of here. 'Tis a silly place. All right, I do love that the puddles count as like a place where wild Pokemon get encountered. Anything like that that's like, it's a flower field, it's wheat, it's amber waves of grain. There's Pokemon in there, American ones. I've gotten a little far away from it, but what I like how it's like, I can catch, there's wild Pokemon not just in tall grass. Oh. Ah, I see. I see the trick with this Hex Maniac. Oh, what's over here? There's a lot of secrets. There is a child. Gonna avoid that child. Use the revive on Furret, if only. I hate to say it, but I'd probably use it on Aaron. And we're going through the muck. Oh, I can surf. What am I doing? I'm just gonna surf through here. What is that? A damp rock. It sure is, bud. It sure is. And we have it now. None of the rocks on the other side of the little creek were good enough. No, I needed this one. This is the one that has magical properties. Shut up. Great. If all it takes is a damp rock, I tell you what, I got a business venture that's gonna rock you. Selling damp rocks. Not like, no, you can't just go to the river and get your own. No, these are special. These are magic, all right? Shut up. Let's see. La Vere City. Yeah, no shell smashing. A nice wet rock. Artisanal. Welcome to my Etsy store where I sell wet rocks. How do they stay so wet all the time? Here, you're gonna need this spray bottle. It's a necessary accessory, okay? Who's got little presents for me? I'll hear your scintillating story. That's scintillating. Next Nuzlocke, chat can revive one singular Pokemon from death. Ooh, that's fun. I don't know. Almost got you. There you go. I think it breaks the difficulty for me a little too much, but I know there are some channels that do that. But maybe ones that are just for the vibes, like this one, but I don't know. I don't know. The try-hard in me, you know, it screams. We could get some cool outfits. Well, I don't know if I see any cool outfits. I guess the red pants with the red, I'd look like a bit of a tracksuit guy, wouldn't I? Maybe the brown khaki? Maybe the brown khaki? No. All right. Well, this has been great. Yeah, the damp rock brings more rain. So if you need rain, you could actually be just doing this. Ooh, secret. Ether. Love it. Yeah, how does that work? Shut up. Level City, the city of otherworldly dreams. Chat Lock, a fundraiser charity lock where chat can donate to buy Pokemon or force conditions on battles. I do like the idea of a charity lock like that. That's fun. That's a good idea, Weavile. Maybe that'll be our next in-betweenie. Now, do I have another encounter available at my fingertips ready? Let me look at the map. That is quite a good idea. So I should be able to go to Route 15. There's the Lost Hotel in the Frost Cavern. Wayward, you've redeemed a Battle Royale. Dom, if you're around and able, would you mind popping that down? Is there a gym here? This would tell me gym. La Vere City Pokemon Gym. Valerie, the maiden from a land with history. Unlike those other lands, those godless lands without history, not from one of those. Let me see if I can go. You might block me here, aren't you? No. No, you traffic cone motherfuckers. All right, that's fine. All right. Guess I'm gonna wait here till they leave. All right. Had a similar idea with channel points, but charity is so much better, where chat can cause chaos. I do like that, such as reviving or offering a Pokemon, or offing a Pokemon. Oh, geez, or making you have to use a certain Pokemon until after the next gym battle. I do like that. Kind of like a charity rules lock. Yeah, that's a good idea. You definitely should do something like that. My Pokemon is always with me, so I'm never alone. You hear that, Dad? Okay, that got dark. Let's go. Still travel with the Pokemon the professor gave you? Yes. Ooh, yes. Can you? Oh, you can give it to Leaf? Grass Pledge. Now, Grass Pledge is just a 80 power move, right? The swamp is pretty cool. Maybe it's better than grass knot. I feel like it's more reliable than grass knot. We'll get grass pledge. Oh, snap. Oh, I think it is Ig something? Oh, god damn it, yes. No, god damn it! God damn it, you want me to read? You want me to read so I know that I'm hitting the right thing? Never. Let's see, and the winner is... Let me see the bigger text. Ignava? Ignia. Hell yes. You're in charge of the channel now. It's lonely at the top. There we go. Okay, let's talk to this battle kid. You had some battle combo stuff. Yes, double and triple. The swamp is pretty sick. There we go, excellent. I mean, Miraidon's pretty excellent. They're just a good guy. I like the Mushroom Town. Is this the gym? It is the gym. Oh, dang. Oh, dip, oh, dang. Okay. Oh, yeah, this lady's crazy looking. So she has level 42 Sylveon. Well, it's not going to be a Sylveon, but they're here. So I could get up to 42. Maybe I just beat up the gym trainers and see what I can do. Oh, get that free water. You're so right, bestie. Does he have free water? He does not. This is not the guy. This is not the game that gives you free water. These gyms can be kind of tricky and or dicky. Gengarite. Oh, that's so good if I could get a Gengar. Okay. I would never be able to get it if I would have to get Gengar. It can't be Haunter. Great. Oh, I guess I live here now. Great. My Crobat is definitely making an effort. It needs to work harder, though. Earn Daddy's love. Okay. Yeah, the theming is on point. The teleporters are kind of a frustrating thing. Every time it's just like, oh, you went to the wrong one. You can see, yeah. Give me the bug badge. Oh, you know which... That's cute. You know which Pokemon I beat the gym with. Yeah, Sabrina's... It's basically the same as Sabrina's gym, isn't it? It's just kind of a rehash. Pokeballs from the Mart. Pokeballs from the Pokeball Factory are sent to Pokemarts all over Kalos region. That's exciting. Ooh, what's this? Making a map. Oh, the Pokeball Factory? Ooh, I love this music. Hey, buddy. Adults are talking. You know, you never... Of all of the things that I've had to endure, like with criminal teams, I can beat them up and I can take down their bosses, but if they just say scram, I'm helpless. I'm absolutely helpless. There's nothing I can do about that. Why don't they do that more often? Just scram, they say, and I'm like, I guess that's enough. I know you guys are actively trying to, like, at the very least, do kind of like terrorism. There's nothing over here. Oh, Dusk Ball, yes. Yes, I love a Dusk Ball. I am, at the end of the day, an edgy bitch. So good. I guess I'm gonna hang out in the hedge maze at the Pokeball Factory. The Love Ball is good. Cute little pink ball. Yep. God damn it. Okay, I'm not gonna run. Running is not the way to win. Max Revive. Yeah, I guess if they ask politely, they must not be villainous. Though they actually didn't ask politely, but they did ask at all. So what am I to do? My character respects the laws of consent. They say, don't come in here, the adults are talking. I'm like, all right, cool, I'm out. I'm outie. So outie. I love the gigantic Pokeballs. Amazing, truly. Hello, ranger person. Okay. You love really big things. That's great. If I have I think I don't have anybody that's bigger than 9'10". That's quite large. Dime, you've redeemed a hydrate. This is for you. And for me. Ooh, hang on. I did come here to spend some time. I'd like to sit at the... I want to see what the terrace is. I'll spend $5,000 for the VIP experience. This is it? All right. Special juice. No tip. I spent $5,000 for this? What is the purpose of this? Okay, let me see what's out here. I guess I'm gonna hunt for treasure. Nope, not now. What is Porygon? That is Porygon. Okay. Is that what I did? Did I... What? That's Porygon. Okay. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I guess this is all there is to do here. Well, that was a disappointment. Okay. I think it increases your style points. Okay, interesting. All right, that's what a ripoff. I'm giving that a 1 star on Yelp. I know, scathing. Did I go into this house? Oh, yes, I did. Yes, this is where I got the battle combo move. Okay, so I guess I'm about as good as I'm gonna get, huh? Because I can't go off that direction. So I can't get a new encounter. Maybe because if 42, let me beat all of the gym trainers in here and see what that gets me. So I guess I will turn on the E. Yes, I'm saving. That's what I wanted to do, and that's why I did it, because that's what I wanted to do. And I do what I do what I mean to do. I'm going to turn the XP share on, which is also something that I meant to do. Great. So we got Cranny in here, so Cranny's going to be around. All right. I'm going to the right. Okay, we're gonna eagle eyes, eagle memory. Everything's made of eagles. I remembered that I went to the right. I'm gonna go to the right again. That's an easy thing to remember. We go right twice, and now we are in the teacup land with the clawfoot bathtub. So just a bathtub. Then I'm gonna go to right again. If I just keep going right, eventually I will get where I need to go. And there's nobody here, which is kind of spoopy, I do say. Go top right. Okay, and here is a trainer. Finally. All this going right really paid off. It is kind of dollhousey, but only if you look at it not as anyone that exists in the world at ground level would see. Oh, it's double battles. Okay. That's super cool that if only I had another starter, like a water or a fire starter, I could go for the pledge moves. Oh, wait a second. Hold on, I thought it was double battles. Okay, never mind. Well, let me get out of here. Lunatone is not necessarily the easiest one to be dealing with, but Leaf Erickson can do it, yeah. She's an entrepreneur. Love that. We've moved on from handfuls of trail mix to handfuls of pistachios. Ha ha ha. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Just bagged him out. They're too dusty. They're too dusty for me to reach in there, Dom. You understand.
Thank you for understanding me and my dark secret.
Cherubi is so cute. The little nub buddy is a little gross.
At least they're smiling this generation.
But it does get absorbed upon evolution, which is kind of dark. Like you eat your twin in the womb. Maybe I'm making it dark? You gotta protect the keyboard. You understand it, Elliot. And my eyes from spicy dust. Do you know why? It's a more valuable shiny? We fly again. Braylum's going down, baby. Oh my god. I guess it all went into defense, huh? Bite will probably do it. Oh my god, it did not. Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna fly. You can only get it at one time from trees unless you're doing an outbreak. Oh, copy that. Would Mind Reader go through a fly? It does. That 4 times damage is sweet. Fruity Pebbles getting there as well. Entrepreneur Blossom. It's so funny that the wind is just blowing into your hair constantly, but I appreciate it. I mean, it's very slay. What kind of spicy? Chili roasted. That is the kind of spicy. Been going right, so I'm gonna keep going right. Excuse me. Double excuse me. And I guess I'm gonna fight this lady. Am I injured? No, not at all. I haven't played the new Mariamon, but is that what you mean by Luigi? Yeah, good question, Dedalius. Is because Luigi does the fire flower? I don't know. All right. Speedwagon can handle this thing. Ooh, we're high level, though. I'm gonna confuse Ray. Breloom is Luigi. Luigi Mangione's mascot. This is a deep cut, but I do know what you were talking about, Wayward. Luigi Mangione, Thirst Trap, and Assassin is, did had a picture of Breloom on his Twitter account, so he liked Pokemon. Yeah, that was a deeper cut than I would not have got that, but yes, that is a detail. I mean, it's a good reference. It is, I guess it's enough that I know it because my group chat was blowing up with all that stuff. Yeah, it went over my head too. I guess he did get ×4 damage. We don't need to go too deep into Luigi and Luigi Mangione. There's nothing I could say that hasn't been said. Oh, I did it! Well, that's no good. I'm out of here. Got paradigm shifted. Okay, well, that's the right way to go. I guess we could just go for it, but I'm 3 levels is kind of a high amount of levels to be behind, huh? Ko was saying how difficult this was, and I accidentally stumbled into the right answer. But I won't be able to find it again. All right. Glammeow. This gym is pretty slay, dare I say. All right, we fly. Come on, Speedwagon. This has not been very difficult, which is why it is going to be crazy when she shows up, the main boss. Big boss with the dark sclera. I'm so sorry about your baby. Let's see. Me? Week's been going good for me. How about you? You got to. Even if you ran into him, you would have to beat your babies up. Been doing what I can editing the bake lock. It's, you know, the edits take a long time, but I think it's going to be a banger of a video. Super excited about getting that one out. Everyone's so cute and so fashionable. Thank you. Yeah, I'm excited to get it out to y'all. These videos just take minimum like 40 to 50 hours each to edit, so it's just slow going, but it's going well. How about you? What's up, Sarcastic? I enjoy aspects of editing. I don't enjoy how long it takes. I would love to have an editor for the channel. Monetarily, not quite there yet, but definitely something I want to do. I would be able to go so much faster and do so much more with an editor. It's a lot of mins, truly. Oh, Sigalith. Oh, I don't want to hang out with this guy. Sigalith is going to be a problem. Let's get Sparky to handle Sigalith. Yeah, it is a lot of time, and I can kind of like shorthand through some streams. Oh, you're using that, huh? Hey, Sarcastic, have a great time getting purpled. Spark this thing. Oh yeah, we got it. Gravity. Interesting. But yes, it is quite a lot of content to parse through if it's like, you know, even if it's like a shorter Nuzlocke, which is like 8 or 9 streams, each of those being like anywhere from 3 to 5 hours. But then there's also the aspect of writing it and then video, like editing the video is one thing, but writing it and then doing the voiceover. And I can be a little bit too much of a stickler about the quality of the voice. So strong, so beautiful. There we go. Okay, maybe it's crazy, but maybe we just go for it. Am I crazy? We just do it, right? I go to the Pokemon Center, get all my PP back, and then let's just do it. Use like a clicker or something to mark key parts of the stream. I have a little shorthand that I can have, if there's something I know is gonna go into the video, I can hit like a quick key combination, which makes a little Excel spreadsheet of when the things to remember are. But I will also go over the whole thing. But I'll use those little moments to have, like, I'll do the little spreadsheet of like, here's the timestamp for this. If it's like a moment of like something happening in the live, like what's happening right now, as opposed to something that I'm going to like voice over and just use the video of. But yeah, it's very helpful. Sometimes I feel like it's still insufficient. Let's see, plus getting the usage rights to Sarah McLachlan Angel. Yeah, it takes a long time. It takes a long time to get it. But yeah, those are the things. You know, if I had an editor, I mean, things would be easier with an editor. My workflow would have to change, but if they were interested in the channel enough to watch the streams, that would be even more helpful, because then you know, they would know some funny moments and we could make some shorts out of that. But aspirational. In the meantime, I'm having a great time. It's just super time consuming. And then there we go. Thanks to Co's map, I've got it. All right, I think we just frickin' open up. Aren't you allowed to use up the 30 seconds of something before you need rights? Oh, to music? I think it's 5 seconds. I think it's like 5 seconds, maybe 10. But you'll get flagged. I'm also this is also not a serious inquiry. Dom has, it's a Dom meme to say Sarah McLachlan plays because it's sad things. Because of like when a Pokemon dies in the arms of the angels. It's not gonna be in any of my videos. Skelly Bobs, how's it going? Throwing some ass. Good to see ya. So I do not need to. I've got plenty of sad video game music for the sad moments there. Yes, unfortunately I can't do it. Let's open frickin' Chicky Nuggy. Let me get a little. I think I have a rare candy, right? Yeah. Let's rare candy on Chicky Nuggy. This might be risky. but I think I'm gonna do it. We've been able to get through this pretty okay. I might eat these words, but let's try it. This lady is crazy looking. She's so cool, but she's freaky. She freaks me out. I like her. She's super cool. This gym is definitely one of my favorites, but she freaks me out. Look at her, man. What is she on to make her eyes that big? Strongman Valerie. All right, the strongman must just be the gym leaders. All right, let me catch up with here. Would rather your video not be crossed with some record label. Indeed. Just need to, I'm sure I could do a karaoke version. Here we go. She's a bug. That's a bug. She is kind of like a butterfly. Yes, there's a cool mystique. She's cool, but she's crazy. Yeah. Very like Fae kind of monster situation. All right, Strongman Valerie. Fuck. She's got Rayquaza. She just opens with Rayquaza. Great. With Mold Breaker. Okay, what do I do about Rayquaza? Do I just go for broke with Nuggy? Nuggy should resist the flying stuff with the... But... I don't think I have anything that's that amazing against Ray anyway. I think I have to go for broke on Nuggy. Oh, that doesn't feel particularly good. Yeah, Nuggy's gotta go for broke with acrobatics. We have insanely good attack. There's a chance that Ray doesn't have any of its stats in defense, but I think we just gotta hit the Danger Noodle with Lipstick with our strongest move. It could have bad defense. Let's bank on it. Air Slash. Come on, we tank that. We tank that. Yes! Okay, not half. The flinch sucks, but we can survive the air slashes. Acrobatics, come on. Survive another one. Come on, Nugs. Come on, Nugs. Don't flinch again. Yes. Okay, acrobatics. Come on. Okay, we can do this. We just need to switch to tank another of those air slashes. I don't think it has very good special attack. If Chicky Nuggy is able to survive that with 51 Spadef, Speedwagon has pretty astounding Spadef, don't they? Their Spadef is a little better. Leaf Erikson Spadef. I mean, Jeff Spadef. Jeff Spadef is pretty amazing. It is faster, so I would have to deal with it possibly doing a dragon move also on Jeff, which is not very exciting. Sparky could eat it. Let's swap into Sparky. Sparky's gonna eat that because he's got he's like 78 Spadef. We're a little under-leveled, but Sparky could do it. Just win without losing. Thank you, Lost. Hyper Potion. God damn it, I forgot that that's what you do. I forgot that that's all you do, you freaking loser. Okay. I'm gonna go for a Spark, see what happens. If I get Para. Hyper Voice. Sparky's probably okay. Sparky's fine. Sparky's not super great. Para? Para! Okay, huge. Massive. Enormous. Okay. It's using a lot of... It hasn't used a physical move. I don't want to swagger just yet. I think the Para's going to be big for Jeff. Because Jeff can eat the Hyper Voice. What's up, Sadistic? Imagine if it had guts. That'd be suck. That would be such suck. Okay. Maybe Speedwagon. This is so tough right off the freaking bat. I think Jeff has really good Spadef, right? Yeah, amazing Spadef. We go for Jeff. We can outspeed now that it's paralyzed, and I can just go for the Dragon Claw. Let's do it. Because acrobatics did huge damage. I just need to eat whatever this is. Paralyze, yes! Okay, come on. Come on, Jeff. Come on, Jeff. Get it with the Dragon Claw. Come on. Come on, Jeff. Take Ray down. Oh my god, that's nothing. Crits! But the Para! Okay. The Para is huge. We go for the Claw. The Claw! That crit absolutely mattered. Ray is down. Oh, baby! Okay. Hey, I guess glad you got the time. And it's good to be busy, but it's good to have some time off. Good to see you. Jeff is so well positioned. Sparky, Chicky Nuggy, everyone get a bunch of levels. Love that. Chicky Nuggy was in danger, but Chicky Nuggy clutched up. Volcarona. What a shame that Chicky Nuggy is not really available. I could go for a surf. Let's see what a surf gets us. It's still weak to water, right? Why not? Let's do it. Just don't quiver dance me, bro. That's something. Leech life. I think it's still weak in this generation. Yeah, that's fine. We're good. It's just a Xerneas. Hooray! Yippee skippy. Okay, and then we go for the surf again. Okay, leech life again. Part of me wants to set up with a swords dance, but I don't feel like risking it. I don't know if this thing's gonna pull out another trick. Let's go for the surf again. Yeah, it's going for Hypey Poshi. I guess I could have gone for it. But then again, I still need to be working through it with surfs. Okay, come on. This might be Jeff's last part of the battle to be super involved in. Jeff's going to be put down to half. So without me being super confident about the next one, I'm going to want to switch. So we can take out Volcarona here. Surf has been pretty good for Jeff. It'd be nice if I had a special stab move, but I don't think we're going to get an Earth Power. Might be able to get a Dragon Pulse. Okay, the bulk is strong on these guys. Also not stab, but Fruity Pebbles is level 19, so I think it's going to be okay. Yeah, let's get it. Scary Fakes, no. Keeping old moves, yes. Give up on Scary Face. Did not learn Scary Face. Lileep. I think this is in the bag. I think we're totally fine to handle Lileep. I am going to switch out with Jeff because I just don't know what it's got. But let's go for Leaf Erikson. Leaf Erikson should be able to get this thing down. Terra Water. If only we could Gen 9 our way through this, but sadly we cannot. Confuse Ray. Not very exciting. I love Cradily, though. Cradily and Lileep, they're probably maybe my favorites of the fossil Pokemon. Might be. Let's go for a Grass Pledge. See what we can accomplish with that. Lileep used Judgment. I'll hate that. Okay. Amnesia. Not particularly excited about the amnesing. But I guess I'm just going to go for the Petal Dance now. Come on, buddy. Taking it down bit by bit. One more. Ingrain, we can handle an Ingrain. As long as this thing isn't going to, like, toss out acids at me, I should be okay. Caracosta is a fossil Pokemon. Please don't punch yourself in the face. You sure did, bud. Gastro Acid. Okay, so that's all it's got. Okay, so it doesn't really have anything that can hurt Leaf Erikson too terribly. And we go for a Petal Dance. Snap out of the confusion. Yes, I got out of that Petal Dance without dealing with confusion. Thanks, Lileep. There we go. Ammonite's very good. The fossil Pokemon in general, quite good, except maybe Generation 8. Very, very good. This game had very good ones, design-wise. Aurorus is one of my favorite Pokemon. Sadly not very good, but I love them. They're so cool. I got that. That's what I got. Another Deathless Badge. That's right. That's right. Oh my god, Pokemon up to level 80? And we got Dazzling Gleam. Ooh, watch Garchomp learn that. Hot take, you feel like Ingrain should heal you more. Yeah, if you're gonna trap yourself on the field, it does need to be better, but it's kind of just like Aqua Ring, but worse, isn't it? So mad we didn't get fossil Pokemon in Gen 9. It does feel like a missed opportunity, but I think Gen 9 was kind of just held up by sticks and cinder blocks in many ways. Thank you, Scary Fey Lady. Goodbye. I did it. Are you proud of me? What's cooking, good looking? Thank you. Yeah, they're so ugly. Gen 8 fossils are, that is. I have the fairy badge. It's very sparkly. Yes, I'll come with you to the Pokeball factory. Later. Free healthcare time for me. Yeah, Aqua Ring doesn't stick you in the battle, but I think does it heal you less? Does Aqua Ring heal you less? No, you know what I'm saying? Does it do that? Bing bong. Here we go. It's time to do our thing. Wow, so close to death, so many ways. I don't know. Yeah, I think it must be percent based, but unsure. Because that would mean that Aqua Ring is just better. But, you know, maybe it's just comparing it to the type, because, like, they've got Leech Seed. Ingrain leftovers combined, yeah, it adds up for sure. Huh? Oh, he's not gonna let us in. Can I beat you up now? Do you consent to a battle with me? I guess not. I guess we're boned, kids. Okay. Sean, away! Vileplume that runs Big Root with Leech Seed and Ingrain. I bet that goes kind of hard. Shawnee and Trevs go running off. Yeah, I mean, Leech Seed is the best thing ever. Eek, she says. Oh. Stop. What did she do? How did she offend him so much that he chased her? All right, well, this is perfect. Let's go. Yeah, you and me. Come on, best friend. Let's go. Oh, Sinners is so good. If anyone hasn't seen Sinners, go check out Sinners. It's a fucking phenomenal, like, just blockbuster-ass vampire movie. It's so good. Set in the Jim Crow South. Michael B. Jordan plays 2 characters. It's a phenomenal film. The same director as fucking Black Panther. It's just a triumph. Great movie. 10 out of 10. Watch it. Yeah, it's great. It's destroying the box office right now. Oh my god, she's even taking the goons for me. That's so nice of you. Oh, another goon. Ryan Coogler? Spanish? Wait, what? Oh, who was he in Sinners? Very easy to look at. You're very correct. So, and then you can see him twice. It was happening so fast it took me a minute to realize that they were both him. Yes, banging soundtrack. Oh yes, Ryan Coogler is the director, yes. Flaffy Town. Let's handle Flaffy. Does Sparky have anything not electric? I could bite. Let's get Sparky out here. Sparky needs a little bit of love. Confuse Ray. Interesting choice, friend. Flaffy is my sister-in-law's favorite Pokemon, which I think is pretty cute, because it is kind of just like middle of the road. I guess we go for the bite. Let's see what the bite gets us. And it's horror, but there's a couple of jumpy stuff in the beginning, but it's not like too scary. It's definitely not like, if you're kind of a baby with horror stuff, I think you'd be okay, depending on how big of baby. But double crits, oh my god, Sparky's killing it. Oh, Sparky hopefully isn't being killed. There we go. Shake that Flaffy Taffy. Thank you Dedalius. Yeah, it's atmospherically spooky. I would describe it as more action. It's like spooky action. Whoa, the stat spread is actually quite good on this thing. Maybe I should give it Thunderbolt, knowing that it's got such high special attack. Chicky Nuggy with Endeavor. No, I'm alright. I don't need Endeavor. I'm not Gutsed. Horror Light. If you're okay with blood, but don't like jump scares, yes. And it's not like, I don't know, however, I'm a spooky bitch. I love horror. Horror is one of my favorite genres, if not my favorite. And if on a scale from Weenie Hut Juniors to Hereditary, it's like it's very accomplishable. It's more like I don't know what I would compare it to, because like when I think about like horror films like Get Out is very psychological and like very interesting, and it's got like a low burning to high burning like stress through the whole thing, but it's pretty. If you're gonna be okay if you don't like spooky movies, because it's kind of just it's more the psychological aspect rather than. I guess it depends on what you get spooked out by, but it's not Hereditary. But I don't know what I would consider this one close to, but it's very like action vampire-y. I don't think I've actually seen Rear Window. And I guess I can't go this way because this is a one by one. So let's take a ride on the wild side. I love how I crouch. That's pretty cute. Well, I guess I am gonna beat these guys up, because for once I'm below the level cap of the gym that I even just beat. Oh, God. I guess it's good, Dedalius? Electros. Everyone has electric Pokemon. Is this finally, has the randomizer seen its way? The randomizer can be kind of strange sometimes. Maybe I'm just looking at tea leaves thinking that there's a connection when there isn't. Ooh, Sparky. Oh, Sparky. Okay. Oh, boy. I would love a dark type. A dark type would be so clutch about now. Let's get Jeff in here, though. And Electros doesn't have Levitate anymore, so I should be able to use Bulldoze. Alfred Hitchcock Classic. Oh, I think I am familiar. Let's get a Bulldoze. I think as far as my oh yeah, eat shit, Electros. As far as my Alfred Hitchcocks, I mean, obviously Psycho. I love Psycho. I haven't seen The Birds, but I don't know if I need to. I want to see Rope. Rope is a movie that's like, it's an Alfred Hitchcock black and white film that's filmed to look like it's all one shot, which is so good. Yeah, Psycho's top notch. Simpsons did a parody of it where Bart breaks his leg. That's so funny, a Rear Window. Oh, yes. Then I know the movie because I saw that episode of The Simpsons. I think I'm gonna keep Reflect. Yeah. No, god damn it. I'm incapable. How do you ever deal with me? Keep the moves. Give up with it. Yes, thank you. Ugh, great. All right, I'm just being dramatic. Which never happens, so probably just didn't. Sentret. We're gonna Dragon Claw this thing. Sorry, Dom. Every time I beat up a cute Pokemon, I do have to apologize to my moderator, Dom. Dragon Claw against the Sentret. That's a beefy Sentret right there. But I guess Furret was pretty beefy. That's what I'm doing, Dom. You understand. All right. Both of it's a randomizer, so it means nothing. But it feels like it's like when somebody talks about Mercury being in retrograde, and it's just like, okay, But like, so take that with a grain of salt, because like I see that they both had electric Pokemon, and we're in the place with all the whirring like belts and stuff, and I'm like, is there something in the randomizer that is making the types coalesce here? And I don't think it is. But there's my conspiracy theory. You love when you're watching a movie and realize you've seen the Simpsons parody of it. Yeah, that was my experience with, I watched 2001: A Space Odyssey, and I'm like, everything I've ever seen growing up has parodied this. Disturbingly, the same thing happens when you watch crime shows and you know which serial killer they're basing the storyline off of. Oh yeah, that's spooky. As a true crime girly, I'm a dabbling true crime girly. Sometimes there comes a moment when I have to I don't know if I'm really filling my brain with stuff that's good for it. But yeah, that is wild. Oh, there we go. Tadbulb in the chat. Don't worry, be happy. I love that. Swimmer Groint. Illumise? That's fine. I can handle an Illumise. I'm so sorry, Dom. I think I need to have a rock move on Chicky Nuggy. Somehow I'm bereft of rock moves. Somehow that happened. I'm gonna acrobatics this thing. That'll be fine. Do, 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 do. A lot of babies going down. Starly. We can handle a Starly. But yeah, why don't I have a rock move on my guy? I think it's because I specifically kept Dig. If I could get Rock Slide on this thing, that'd be great. All right, Swimmer Grunt. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend. Somewhere alone in the bitterness ends. All right, I guess I'm just gonna go while you figure how to save a life. I would like to get I could Rock Tomb. I guess Rock Tomb is better. I'd need some kind of rock move. Yes. Which move should be forgotten? I guess I'm gonna lose Dig. I haven't really been doing it. Though I haven't really been making use of Hone Claws, but maybe there'll come a day. Maybe Hone Claws is the next thing to go. Ooh, a metal coat. That's exciting. All right, here we go. Down. Conveyor belts. Ooh, yeah. This place is not up to OSHA standards. It's kind of crazy that I can just, that's like, what is this for? Who does this? Who works here? This is the Pokeball factory. But if the, all right, stop nitpicking. Look, the Pokeballs are fine. Kind of crazy looking. Some of this very Poppy's Playhouse kind of vibe here, just in the sense that it's also a factory, I guess, but, ooh. Are you guys all being held hostage? All right, I'm gonna go take care of Team Flare. Beat up more of Dom's babies. Ball, Pokeball. Ball, Ultra Ball. These, you know, these Team Flare folks, they have a song in their heart. Who am I to get in between them and what gives them happiness, right? Blitzel. And there's another electric type. How deep does this go? That's what I want to know. All right, Blitzel. Blitzel also looking... I guess I haven't looked at Blitzel in a while. It looks kind of bald, doesn't it? All right, we're going to get Jeff in here. Jeff can take care of business. All right, is this another baby of yours, Dom? Here comes Jeff. With Jeff, all things are possible. Come on, use your power. Oh no. Oh no, it's Moody. Uh-oh, well at least we got that speed drop. Let's go for the Bulldozy. Okay, please continue to, okay, it's using Stomp, thank goodness. Horse baby, there it is. That Rocky helmet, the Moody situation is just... the defense sharpness. Not a big fan of that huge defense drop. I should give Jeff Dig again. I'm thinking Dig is kind of the way. The Bulldozers just don't cut it. Fine. Is Moody gonna activate again? No. Okay, the Rocky helmet clutches up, as always. Yeah, I'm gonna get Dig back on Jeff. I'm not double battling. I'm not dealing with smart AI. Let's just put the strong move on the strong guy. Thunderfang. Ooh, yes! Isn't that this exact same power? Spark, 5 more? It's 5 more. Wait, no, 65. But it also has the flinch chance. I guess I'll get rid of Roar. That's fine. I don't think I'm going to be doing Roar shenanigans. That's not really my personality. Now when Mercury's in retrograde, am I right? All right. Ball, no ball. All right, let's beat up anyone else that needs to get bet up. And let me get Dig back in here. I'm going to go for Dig. I'm going to get it back on my big dragon, Jeff. Go, Jeff. Jeff, the chosen one. Dig into the metal factory. Here we go. Okay, losing Bulldoze. Nothing else we can really dole out here, huh? Surf, Attract, Embargo, Fly, Grass Knot, Bulldoze, Swords Dance. Flame Charge. Nobody out here learning Flame Charge. Not a big fan of that. Dinner Maid. Hell yes. Heard the best thing the other day, which is now stuck in your head. If he shenans once, he'll shenan again. You're not the first person to say this stream. It must be out in the zeitgeist. What is this? Oh, the direction of the conveyor has been reversed. All right, that's exciting. What is this thing? No, nothing. I had it at the computer. I've already beaten you. You're the first person I beat. I'm here. Oh yeah, it seems like... What? I forgot they had a trio of ladies.
Come now, we work for Team Flare. If you just help out, we wouldn't have to carry all these Pokeballs by ourselves.
Or with a combination of just $5 million, you could become a member of Team Flare. It's a no-brainer.
What? No!
Forget it. Quit wasting your time with this person.
I agree. There's no one who can use... There's... Sometimes when I do dumb voices, it eliminates my reading comprehension.
There's no one we can use here.
No, there it is again. I've gone crazy with the voices. All right. There's no one we can use here. Let's blow this place to smithereens. It's me. Oh, no more iPad kids. I'm taking them down. Is this a triple one? It is a pyramid scheme. You can accept world domination, but pyramid schemes, that's too far. Do one of them is the Sandshrew trainer.
My, get a little desperate, are we? Mr. Company President? Well,
It's kind of Joe Dirty.
I guess I'll have to extinguish your little glimmer of hope. Go Sandshrew! Use your dig attack!
There it is. I hope that did it. Swimmer admin. Chicky Nuggy. Chicky Nuggy's actually super well equipped to handle Dusk Noir. Let's get a crunch. Please not. Please, yes! Dusk Noir doesn't have the bulk they always do. Whatever it was, it worked out for me. Okay, Chicky Nuggy. We got it. Fruity Pebble. Fruity Pebble's still only 21. Okay, Leopard with snow warning? Okay, it's beginning to hail. Is Leopard a big problem? I don't think they are. I'm in acrobatics this fool. With Chicky Nuggy, all things are possible. Yeah, that's fine. Chicky Nuggy rocks this thing. It's just a cat. Cats can't fight dinosaurs. Maybe evolutionarily they can. Didn't go into bulk. It didn't go into speed. Yeah, that would have really hurt a lot. I got $3,000. Hooray. Some hearty grains.
Sir,
I forget these. I'm gonna skip these voices. We'll see about that. Do I get a double battle? Yes. Okay. Come on, Sandshrew. Let's fight him. What if I said no? Let's go. A hero desires a sword. I honestly, they do look kind of cool. I have to say, I don't remember anything about Team Flare, but the outfits are kind of fun. I do think it's cute that they all have ties. Sandshrew! Oh, you got Cacturn now. Okay, Gengar, I can deal with a Gengar. I'm going straight for the crunch on the Gar. Let's see if Gengar has bulk now. Nope. Great. They do have matching clothes, and I think that's fun. I think it's fun. I know it's a cult, but it's fun. Fruity Pebbles is getting up here slowly. Supersonic, Funky Fresh, love it. Yeah, I feel like they must have a tailor, or they're like a deal with an Etsy shop, because if I seen these outfits, I would have put them on. They got a good uniform, all the cults do, just saying. I'm gonna acrobatics this thing. I think it's a dragon now, so it's not a bug anymore, but acrobatics is gonna be good. Yeah, we're good. Poison Touch. Nike shoes? They got Nike shoes? Confused? Oh, from the previous round. All right, and the poison finishes it off. The Brava is taken care of. Why am I suddenly becoming a baseball announcer? The Brava hit out of the park. RBI from Chicky Nuggy. Great season so far for this prehistoric bird monster. That's right, if they keep up this season, they might end up in the Hall of Fame. I don't know. I want their outfits. They look cool. Lysander's the only one that doesn't look cool. The True Crime Convo, have you seen the movie Monster? No, I haven't, but I've heard about Monster. Is it a show or a movie? The Heaven's Gate cult has an unfortunate connection to Nike. I did not know that about Heaven's Gate. I must have known at one point. I loved a podcast about them. Great, you've stolen all the balls you could hold. What was the connection with Nike? Is it safe to speak of in good company? It's a movie. It's from 03 about Eileen Wuornos. Don't know that. Don't know that one. True crime here in Pokemon X Randomizer. A Master Ball? Yeah, what the Master Ball? Are you kidding me? Yeah, no, I'll take the Nugget. I could go take that big Nugget and buy like 12 potions, or I could catch God. Of course I'm gonna catch God. They all wore Nikes, so that's the creepy footage. Oh, that's it, yeah. If anybody's looking for a great true crime podcast, check out the one self-titled, well, not self-titled, but it's titled Heaven's Gate on Spotify. Yeah, that sounds pretty upsetting. Yep, I knew that we would summon you, Lost. A Smaster Ball, if you will. All right, well, this is amazing. Yeah, they need a lot of Pokemon. Okay, well, I'm out of here. They got electricity, they got Pokeballs, they've got all things that are good. Oh, employees, this 12-year-old has saved your life. Could you maybe give me a little present? Or maybe just some thoughts and prayers. You healed me. That's actually very helpful. Excuse me, there's some garbage. Damn it. Damn it, I thought the garbage would have been it. Haven't watched in a bit. You haven't watched it in a bit, so you watched it. Oh, yes, that was the same thing, but I didn't read the full thing back then. Okay. Oh yeah, let me switch a roosker this doosker. How do I... Oh yeah, I can get out of here like this. Great. I could have just done this before. I'm a silly fucking Billy. Hello, friends. Smart guy, dancer, and girl. Hello. Team Flare, none other. Taking balls by force. Shameful. Oh, geez. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, there's only so much. There's only so deep I can go down the true crime hole. Before I'm like, I'm awake at night thinking about it. You helped. But good talk. I am the protagonist. Hollow clip, but this is run by Lysander. Don't you know that it stinks all the way to the top? Who's this lady? We're bringing you this special bulletin. The Pokeball factory in the area around Laver City has been attacked. The identities of those involved are unknown. However, this is not expected to have any effect on the sales of Pokeballs. All right, good talk, everyone. I'm out. Cool. All right. Yeah, honestly, the women on the evil teams. Maybe there's a video in there. Which evil team members have the best hair? I feel like there's a short involved here. I'm gonna take a note of this. I have some dumb ideas for shorts, everyone. I think a list of age-appropriate characters to thirst after, I think, is an important one. Where do I have some shorts? Best evil team hair. Great. Jesse did start this. Jesse does deserve to be on the list. Here we go. It's not Mars. She's got a helmet. Yeah. Yeah, I think that the grunts don't have particularly good hair in Team Galactic. They are all bowl cuts. Or, like, not like hot bobs, like bobs. Like bowl cut bobs. Bowl bobs, if you will. All right, new encounter. We're tearing through this game. This is fun. Brunway. Okay, round 15. Are there Pokemon in this? Is this Pokemon? Are there Pokemon in the leaves? Possibly not. Wait, there's piles of leaves. Well, that's charming. Bulbs, if you will. Yeah, that's it. All right. Come on. Oh, hi, buddy, sir and or madam and or non-gendered Pokemon Ranger. Hello. There you go. Fletchling. Oh boy. Yeah, Fletchling, huh? Okay. Okay. Light him up. Rock Tomb. Throwing rocks at birds. That's it. That's the song. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Throwing rocks at birds. Birds. Throwing rocks at birds. Throwing rocks at birds. Like that bird. Throw a rock. Dodu is a fucking cutie, I have to say. I would really love it if we didn't get a Spinda. All right. I'm strong. You're right. Thank you. I'm properly assessed. Give me a freaking fire type. Give me a fire type. I would take a steel type. A steel type would be acceptable as well. Let's get Speedwagon out here. Okay, come on. RN Jesus, I don't pray to you much, but give me a good Pokemon. Fire type. Oh my god. Oh my god. Torchic. Oh my god. Torchic. Oh my god. We have not had a fire type, I think, this entire run. Oh my god, we're getting Gen 4'd so hard, but I am here for Torchic. Okay, we confuse Ray. Hell yes. Toss us a ripped Torchic into the chat. Come on. Okay. Teriyaki returns. Slash, we can deal with that. Okay, it doesn't seem to be having very good physical attack, but it's also a baby, so that's fine. Let's toss a luxury ball at this thing. I want this thing to be in the pits of luxury. Chicky Nuggy the second. The nuggening. All right, maybe you punch yourself a little bit. No, fire spin. That's exciting. Okay, crit. Ooh, fiery vortex. Not very exciting stuff there, buddy. Okay. I am hurt by fire. Don't make me Master Ball this thing. Maybe I just go for the... What other kind of Pokeballs do I have? Quick Ball or Master Ball? I should have Quick Balled. Let's Ultra Ball. Pout Wings. Everybody wants to name it after food. He's a living chicken. Uh-oh. B-dubs. Let the chicken be alive, god damn it. Alright, let's confuse it again. Looks like it's gonna be fire spinning. I need to get this little baby out of here. If I could be free. Yeah, punch yourself and then please let me be freed from the... Nope. Not gonna be freed from that. Hurt by the fire spin. Oh boy, I can't switch out while I'm getting fire spinned, can I? Let's get Jeff in here if I can. I can't switch out. Okay. I think I'll be okay for one more turn. I'm gonna just throw another ball at this thing. Let's get in an Ultra Ball. Come on, you're confused. I don't want to do any big attacks because it's just a baby. It's just a baby. Nope. Punch yourself in the face. Snapped out of confusion. Sand attack. That's fine. Sand attack me. That's fine, because then the vortex should be done by now, right? Please, Speedwagon, please. Please, I'm in such danger. Oh my god, I'm still in danger. Oh no. Cluck Norris is actually quite good. I cannot be switched out. Confuse Ray. Quick attack, survive, sweet. Oh, its physical attack's bad. Its physical attack is bad. It seems like it's got good special attack, which I can work with. I can work with that. Please let me out of the goddamn... I'm still stuck in the goddamn thing! Oh, no. I could die. I could die this turn. This is so pitiful. I've got Fire Spun, and I'm in danger of losing Speedwagon. So I think my options are use... I can't heal, it's a hardcore Nuzlocke. So my options are to risk Speedwagon getting Fire Spinned, or hope for a ball to do something, or to Master Ball. I could just Master Ball on Torchic, but it could also be very bad. Oh no. Rob Schneider's a douche? I guess, I don't know if that surprises me or not. Oh god, this is, my god, and it could go for a quick attack. In which case I'd be fine. I might have to take it out. The Master Ball's not a terrible idea, but what if I run into an Arceus on the side of the road? This Arceus would probably be the better call. This is an encounter, yes. And I'm in the middle of a Fire Spin. So even the Fire Spin by itself wouldn't kill me, but if it goes for a Fire Spin, we die. To use your second Master Ball. I don't think I get a second Master Ball. So I either Master Ball or I knock it out. But I don't know if I even have the ability to knock it out. I would not have expected it to go like this. I would not have expected this to be how my life is happening. We do need a fire type pretty freaking badly. I think I might Ultra Ball and hope for the best. Because if we lose Speedwagon, which would be an issue, we would still have Chicky Nuggy. Speedwagon would be a very tough loss. But if this thing goes for the quick attack and I don't get Fire Spun, I'm good. Alright, this is risky, and I'm risking our starter's life in order to do this, and watch this thing be a garbage Pokemon. But let's go for the Ultra Ball. It's confused. It could also just punch itself in the friggin' face. But if this Ultra Ball gets it... Okay, not. Punch yourself. Punch yourself in the face, maybe. Okay, that's amazing. And the fire... Freed from the Fire Spin. Okay. Thank God. Thank baby Jesus. Okay, let's go for probably Chicky. Well, let's go to Jeff. Jeff's got that Spadef. We'll get Jeff in here. What can Jeff do? Can Jeff do anything? All right. The Fire Spin is now on with Jeff, but Jeff resists that. That's going to do nothing. Jeff can do this all day. That actually does quite a bit. Fire Spin seems to do a percentage. Well, I think Jeff is just doomed to keep throwing balls at this thing. Maybe I could do... I have 2 timer balls. Let me try another Ultra Ball, and then we'll get a timer ball here. But Jesus is also a good nickname, yes. 2. 3. Snap. Yes! That's right. Worth the risk. Oh, I see. I see. This is Rob Schneider's politics. Anti-LGBT, pro-Trump, anti-vax, against trans women, and supports Moms for Liberty. I don't remember much about Moms for Liberty, except that it's probably not that good. But, damn, Rob Schneider. From the You Can Do It Nikki guy to having a podcast. Okay, well, we got him. The important thing is we have a Torchic, and Torchic's name is not Rob Schneider. That's one heck of a bingo card, truly. Okay. I think Cluck Norris is pretty good. I feel like Cluck Norris does it for me. Oh, Cluck Norris is pretty perfect, yeah. But yay, Torchic, indeed. All right, let's go back to the frickin' PC, because I could get this thing to Blaziken now. Then we'd really see how its stats kind of lay out. It didn't seem to have particularly good physical attack, but its Fire Spins did a pretty okay amount. So even if it's just like a flame-throwing guy, and it doesn't like have the close combats to really do a lot of damage, we should be okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, maybe we do this, maybe we do this on Friday. Have you guys seen the Pokemon, what's this one? There's a ROM hack, Undreamed Panic is the name of the creator, Gamma Emerald. Has anybody seen the trailers? Chat, just Google Gamma Emerald. The demo is out now. I'm gonna play it on Friday. I don't know, we might have more of this, but we should definitely play it on Friday. It looks so fun. It's just so beautiful. It's like 2D, 3D kind of style. Cluck Norris doesn't flush the toilet, he just scares the shit out of it. That's funny. Well, now we have all our Dark Norris jokes. Okay, ability. Gale Wings. What is Gale Wings? The demo's out. It's out today, Pigmask. Yes. Go to their Discord, Undreamed Panic's Discord. Let me know if anybody needs a link to it. But you could probably find it. What the hell is Gale Wings? Gives priority to flying type moves. I could put acrobatics on this guy, but they have garbage physical attack. Maybe I could do an air slash situation? I'll have to see. But this is like 60 special attack is insane. It's modest nature too. And it's strongly defiant. Sure is, buddy. It just gives priority to flying type moves. So if Cluck Norris could learn a special flying move, that would be it. That would be it, baby. I think Cranny can go out for this one. I think we're fine without Cranny. So Cluck Norris is looking good. So do I have just like a rare candy hanging around just to get this thing up by 1? Nowadays, Gale Wings only gives priority at full health. That makes sense. It's pretty busted. It sounds pretty busted. All right. Play the demo Friday for sure. I got to. It looks phenomenal. I don't know how long the demo is, but that might make it just fun, and then we come in to do this whenever we're done. Fully evolved in 2 levels indeed, yes. It's already there. Well, it's a 35, so it would become Torchic or Blaze Chicken at the next one. Yes, when Cluck Norris slices onions, the onions cry. All right, well, let's get the frick out. That was phenomenal. That was phenomenal luck. Because I know, doesn't it learn Flamethrower? Let me look at this thing. It might actually be helpful to have it not fully evolved. There is a move tutor, right? Let's see. Torchic. Let me look at this old baby. Torchic Gen 6 Dex. It's also a Mega. It's also a Mega. I did not even stop to think about the fact that they get a Mega in this game. That might be a post-game Mega. It learns Flamethrower at level 43, but that's... Otherwise, it doesn't learn Flamethrower. So we keep it. We keep it where it is, and we stay Torchic until level 43. It does get a Mega. Let me pop an Everstone on this thing. Oh, it also learns Mirror Move, and Mirror Move is flying. Oh my God, we could game this. We could game this system because flying would get priority, so Mirror Move would get priority. I don't have a rare candy, sadly. I used it. But if I do have an Everstone... Did I pick up an Everstone? Let me give the lefties to Speedwagon. King's Rock. Actually, let me give the King's Rock to my little Sparky boy. I don't seem to have it. Okay, so I'll just have to cancel the evolution when it happens. That's fine. Yeah, priority Mirror Move would be pretty sick, like, situationally. But I could also hang on to it. And hell yes, Pig. What's up, No Theo? Welcome, welcome. We have an exciting new member of the team with Cluck Norris, our Torchic. And I'm going to keep them Torchic for a hot minute here. If I can keep them until 43, they are going to learn Flamethrower. So, could be worth it. Well, I guess let's get the EXP we can. The new level cap? That's an excellent question. 42 was the previous one, so Anastar City, it's 48. 48 is the level cap in the next city, so we are going to be perfectly okay to come up to 43. Golbat. Now I can take care of Golbat with Speedwagon. Kind of old for a preschooler. You know, she could have got held back a lot. I'm gonna confuse you, baby version of me. I do love a good confusion. She's been kept back because she's running with scissors, and you can't be doing that. Can't be doing that. Speedwagon with the lefties. Now this is good. Because the stat allocation, the stat total's the same, but where the stats are put is randomized, and this is a bulky Crobat. So not the fastest thing in the world, but I mean, what's going to be slower is Golbat, because it's consistent through this, you know, the Pokemon you see anywhere. So all Golbats and Crobats have this stat total. And bulky, as you can see. Acrobatics, we can eat that. Yeah, we're fine. Hey, Co. Have a great one. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you on Friday. Thanks for popping by for your first stream with us. Really appreciate it, and have a wonderful rest of your week. Fly alongside the leftovers is also a pretty good combination. Crit. God, that was a crit. Throw stars at him. Do it. Ren Plat update for your run. Found Munchlax. Amazing. Keep that little baby safe, Pig Mask. Keep them safe. Ooh, baby. So clutch. So unbelievably clutch. Poison Fang. Ooh, yes, finally a freaking poison move. I guess I'm gonna lose Bite. Poison Fang is more important than Bite. Poison Fang is not like, I think it's like still 65 power, but it has the chance to get toxic level poison, the bad poison. The bad poison. You know, bad like the Power Glove. Are there gonna be children in these leaves? Yep. There's an adult, a full human adult. All right, cool. This adult man, Artist Dean. I'm an artist. This is my art. Cranny. All right, Cranny. Let's go for a smooth W with Leaf Erikson. Hernya. Excuse me. Maybe he was painting in the leaves, yes. He's doing a still life, and by that he means being very still. He doesn't really know. Let's go for a grass pledge, a smooth pledge. Do. Yes. Leaf Erikson. Bars closed, boys. I'm an artist. Medicham. I think Medicham's fine. I'm gonna reflect because I think he's a physical attacker. I just don't know what to expect from you, buddy. High jump kick. Whoa. Okay. Well, now that I've got the reflect up, well, I would go to Speedwagon, but he's also got psychic stuff. But he's gonna be using that high jump kick on Speedwagon, and then Speedwagon can come in and hit him with the fly. Okay, I'm good. We quad resist this high jump kick, and we're also reflected up. So even a Zen headbutt, we'd probably be okay. And then we go for the sweet, delicious, crunchy fly. My brain is just abuzz with food moves because I'm editing the Great British Baking Nuzlocke, soon to be on YouTube. Like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, what are you doing? But I'm just non-stop baking puns while editing. Raising your special attack. That's fine. And Metacham's down. Not available for questioning. Little guy's gone. Little guy's out. You want to talk to that little guy? This James not here. Not around. He's gone. He's done been dead. Gorgeist. This is another phenomenal matchup. Unnerve. That's fine. I don't have berries. We go with another fly. I think Gorgeist is a cutie. I like him. Whoa, Shadow Sneak. I love the animation for Shadow Sneak. I think that's so cool. But I cannot be stopped. Speedwagon. Unstoppable Speedwagon. Gorgeist also regularly rather bulksity. Let's hit him with that Poison Fang. Ooh, that's a really crazy looking one. All right. Poison Fang from Speedwagon. Let's go. Artist Dean, continue to hide in the bushes or the leaves. Whatever your fucked up hobbies are, I leave you to them. Goodbye, sir. I thought that there'd be like ninja kids hopping out of there. That's just a grown-ass man. All right, what's this? Oh my god. Oh god. Did you see? Kyogre's just here. Kyogre's just slumming it with Kabuto. Please get me out of here. You wish instead of different sizes, it was different jack-o'-lantern faces? That would be fun. God damn it, these grown men in leaf piles. Hey, Lost, thanks for stopping by. Have a good sleep, my friend, and I'll see you around. Jinx. Oh, God. All right. Dark Aura. Okay, we're going to just take this thing out. Kawakanoris would be good, but I'm worried here. So let's bring in Jeff. No, that's a horrible idea. I think I might have just doomed Jeff. I was thinking about it as a psychic type. Please don't. Okay, fake tears. I am going to just pretend that that never happened. We're gonna get out of here and we're never gonna talk about it again. Come on, Sparky. Never gonna talk about what I just did. I'm gonna take that to the grave with me, in fact. Wake up slap. Okay, so it might not even have an ice move. Okay, we're in such freaking trouble. 49. Okay, so it's not quite there. I think I'm gonna have to Thunder Fang. Hell of a frickin' slap. Oh my god, get the para. Sparky's dead. Sparky's dead. Okay. I'm not really ready to handle. Okay. Oh boy. Oh god. Okay. Oh god. Okay. Okay. I think tragically Speedwagon needs to come in and take care of business here. Yeah, Sparky. Okay. Yeah, Ice Psychic really walls the crap out of us, unfortunately. I'm gonna confuse it. Hopefully, its AI is not gonna be smart enough to just go for these avalanches. Come on, buddy, come on. It's also got insane physical bulk. Okay, hurt yourself in the confusion. I am going to go for the powerful, just stab fly hit. And then hopefully you can hit yourself again. That would be great if you did. Mean look. Ooh, that's nice that we avoided that. Okay, so it does seem like it's just clicking the random move. Punch yourself, punch yourself, punch yourself. Yes, okay. We are gonna be able to get revenge here. Ooh, fly up high, baby. These randomizers, they give and they take so quickly. Okay. Yes, okay, the confusion has come in clutch. Okay, Jinx is out. Oh, baby, yeah. Boy, Ice Psychic really walls us. It is not a good time. Artist Pedro coming out of the leaves to murder our dog. Well, I don't want to go near that leaf pile. Who do we think is next up? What do you mean? Oh, like for our next team member? I can't say I'm very excited about the possibilities of who we have in the PC. We don't have like a particularly exciting lineup of dudes and dudettes. Is there a different Ice Psychic type? Oh wait, hold on. Probably not though. I think Pookie's having too much fun on the PC. Oh, Mr. Rhyme. Are they in Gen 6? I thought Mr. Rhyme was a Gen 8 thing. Sparky. Oh, my guy. Gen 8, yeah. Oh, we have Yucky Boy. I don't know if there are any other Ice Psychic types. Spruce Lee. Ice Psychic. You know, I guess we did have everyday deal for fire, but they're also laughably weak. Jojo, Bloomin' Onion. I mean, Bloomin' Onion, they're not very good. No, I don't think they're good to have. Let the winds carry you home, my Sparky boy. Mini Yucky Boy. We don't really have anything to be doing against ice types until Torchic gets to their, full thing. But then, my kingdom for a... Excuse me. My kingdom for a freaking dark type. Let's see here. Fruity Pebble. I guess we could just get Fruity Pebble back. Back in the pile with you, Fruity Pebble. All right. Oh, this guy. Nope, not gonna talk to O-Powers guy. Need an adult with O-Powers guy. Okay. Let's go off on a whirlwind adventure here. All right. Leaf piles are deadly. Remember that. The creepy O guy standing in the corner. Hate him. Hate. Oh, god damn the leaf piles. I didn't see it. Cranny evolves at 30? Okay. I mean, that would be nice. Trico. Now, I can handle a Trico. Who would have thought that Jinx would have been such an issue? But Jinx also seemed to have been randomized to have really good physical attack. Let's just get a fly on Trico. Yeah, detect. We rise above. Crushes it. There we go. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Jeff. Cluck Norris to 36, and now I just need to make sure to cancel out this evolution. Cluck Norris is evolving. Don't want you to do, though. Stop. 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 Stop! Please stop. Yeah, the wake-up slap did half of Sparky's life. Sparky might not be the most bulky of guys, or may not have been, but... All right, you know what? Let's do this. We have a real adventure ahead of us. Let me look at the map, and then maybe I'll get a raid going. We do have a couple of routes left. We have... the Lost Hotel is something. I don't know what's going on with that. Frost Cavern, Dendemil Town, Route 16 we haven't been on, Route 17, Anastar City. We have a good amount of options left. So we can still do something. We can still make this work. But let's see if there's anybody that's up and about that's we might want to raid. Always let me know if there's somebody you'd like to see me raid. Let's see, we got Buns. Good old Buns. I do love a bus full of buns. Snakes on snakes. Rocket Cam. Let's see. Hey, let's go for Buns. No, I think that's where my head was at. This is a rabbit and a friend of the channel. Everybody, let's give a nice Hades on Holiday hello to a bus full of buns. I've got enough bus tickets for everybody. Let's get in here. Come on in. Thank you everybody for an amazing stream, and I'll be back on Friday for more of this, but also a little extra treat in Pokemon Gamma Emerald. So I'll see you soon. Thanks for an amazing stream, and go with the blood gut, everyone. I'll see you around. Ciao.